West Side. There we go. Just like that.
That's it? Hey, what's... I don't hear anything. Oh, is that... Hello, welcome everybody. Hello. Luke? I go, oh, why? I know why. Check this out. Good morning, everybody!
How about some drops?
Hello, wake up. Zulu, give me a hit. 3, 2. Welcome, to party. Welcome to Club Random, ladies and gentlemen. So happy to have Zulu in the house.
Thank you for having us. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Let's introduce Zulu. We got Zulu. Zulu. Wow, what a powerful force. How do you feel playing in this room?
You know, it's nice.
It's good.
It's early, but it's nice. It's a nice sound up in here. It's condensed.
Not too bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
We have, let me just introduce everybody here real quick.
I'd still fuck
We
her
have
if she was shitting
Anaya
on my dick, but
vocals, which we haven't heard yet.
Yeah.
You're waiting for the big middle of the show, I guess, to break out the voice.
Just a little.
Okay.
You know?
And then we have on guitar, well, we got Satchel back there on bass guitar.
You want to say something?
Happy to be here, perhaps.
Nope.
Braxton, where's Braxton?
Right here.
Braxton.
Braxton of 951 Inland Empire, Lake Elsinore, California.
Okay. Inside jokes. I hope I'm not the butt of them.
No.
Dez.
Des.
And back on drums, Christine.
Hello.
Thank you guys for being here. We're going to hear a little mini set from you guys later in the show.
Yes.
Give me a hard hit, like a one singular hit. Well, we'll do it like this. I'm going to introduce Doug, and you give me a bam on Doug. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome to the show DJ Doug Pound. And, of course, Victor Berger.
Hello, everybody.
Yes. And thank you. All right. Well.
Can Matt get a hit?
Captain Carlin's here.
How about Lieutenant Carson?
All right.
It's fun giving hits to everybody.
All right, we'll hear from Zulu. Huh?
Give Tim a hit, everybody.
Me a 2. Ready? 1. Wait, I'll go boom, boom. Ready? 1. All right. Thank you, boys. All right. Why don't you guys take a break? Turn off all the instruments so we don't have that. What, you guys got a Fender deal or what?
Yeah, shout out.
You do?
Whoa!
Yes, let's make deals.
Thank you to the great people at Fender.
I mean, I
sell
kind of
that?
like this. I mean, I like Strats, but I don't think of Strats when I hear your music.
No, not often.
But you're making it work.
Ones with these humbuckers, you see.
Ooh, there you go. That's
about
the
the-
key. Humbuckers,
nice.
folks.
The Strat with the humbucker, game changer. You know, they knew what they were doing. They knew who they made this for.
Right. I like it.
Rock and rollers.
Would you have different kind of strings than you? What kind of strings
Here,
you
you have a
do?
wound G.
I'm Ernie Ball, super slinky.
What gauge?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Thin or heavy?
Thin.
You
How
gotta
about
keep them thin.
what thickness of pick?
Wreak havoc on my fingers.
What kind
Well,
of
listen,
pick?
ladies and gentlemen, it is the 200th episode of Office Hours today. It's a huge deal. I began the show with such humble.
I can shred.
Humble aspirations. Just me and my phone on Skype. You were there. Some of you folks have been there the whole time. Some of you have just joined the party. And I got to say, I think we're gearing up for 200 more. I say that with extreme confidence. Let's see. What should we do? I feel very disconnected, very disoriented.
We should talk to a fan, a
yeah, bring
Zoomer,
somebody
right?
in.
I'm a little
Yeah.
blown away. I know I have a
Yeah.
lot to do. I have lots to get to, and I want to make sure I don't miss a thing. What's that song, Doug?
love
And I
that.
don't want to miss a thing.
Diane Warren wrote that, and her
That's
studio
Aerosmith.
was right next to
But what song?
where I went
Who
last
sang
night.
it?
Aerosmith.
Aerosmith wrote or sang
right?
it. Yeah.
Do we love Aerosmith?
Do we love Aerosmith?
Do you guys love late period Aerosmith? Like, with it,
I don't like
country-
every rhyme thing with thing in that song. But
well, tell me what that is. 'Cause I don't, first of all, please on mic so we can hear you, because I want to hear what you have to say, and so does our audience.
they rhyme thing with thing in that song.
Where is it, guys? Bring it up so that he's not left out in the cold here.
I'm pretty sure every time I think about that song, it bothers me.
I don't want to miss a thing. We'll get to the bottom of that. There's a lot of cheating that goes on in lyrics. Let's take a call. Let's just get into it. Sorry, guys. We have to like find our bearings here. We're completely lost.
Let's talk to Maya.
It's a lot.
Maya's a hand
There's a lot
raiser.
going on today.
This is what
Ready
you
to
get
go?
when you show up
This
at
is it.
Club Random, ladies and gentlemen. Happy
I
to
wasn't
be-
expecting this, but it's club random.
mean, it
so
is random,
It's
isn't
very
it?
random to get this band in here. Yes.
Hello.
Hi. I wanted to show y'all.
You're a ceiling fan? By the way, I'm not seeing zooms up in my screens here, if anybody can get on that, so I can communicate with my audience.
I wanted to show y'all
You wanted to show me what?
that. Hold on.
What the?
Hold on, you can't tell
Oh,
us
there's
to
a
hold
doggy.
on.
There's puppies.
They're little
Puppies. I need puppies.
puppies. I think they're only 5 days
Oh
old.
my goodness.
Oh, puppies. Zulu.
If you don't
fan
get rid of them,
fan
you gotta
puppies?
hang them up.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
gonna keep
Personally,
them
I
alive.
like puppies
Yeah, keep
over
them alive
cats,
or
but
not?
that's me. That's
I'm
me.
with
Hot
you.
take, hot take.
No, I love it.
over cats.
Puppies over cats. Okay.
I like puppies, but I'm just allergic to cats. So,
Me too.
But I like
I'm
cats a
allergic
little
to
more.
cats.
I get
so.
itchy eyes and everything.
It's
My whole
crazy.
body aches.
Your body aches from being around cats?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Big cats, like tigers, and have you ever been around a big tiger? I mean, all right.
Lions, all that.
So you guys are Long Beach cats.
Me.
No.
So I'm a Long Beach guy.
Yeah. I'm actually from Northeast LA, and then he doesn't even claim LA.
I'm from the Inland Empire.
Inland Empire.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I won't let anyone forget it ever.
Well,
Yeah, I've never met anyone
San
so.
Bernardino.
Yeah.
That's my spot.
Someone so.
Victorville Film Archive. All right. Let me just get to some business here real quick. That's what I should do. Let me just look at my list. First of all, we have our finalists for the AmeriPUN Idol today. This is huge. Zulu has agreed as a group to come as one judge amongst the other two nitwits back here.
That's right.
We're going to make, that's three. Okay? So that's three judges. Miles got you folks here. 80 Miles got you here, but these guys are going to close it out. And what else? Yeah. A lot of things, Matt.
We got
Just a lot of things.
a lot planned. We're gonna get your memories.
Let's get a memory right
office hours
now.
memories.
Let's get a memory right now. Who's got? I'm
You
not
hand
talking
raisers,
about-
wave your actual physical hand if you want to talk about how wonderful we are. Danny Van Zant.
Hey y'all, what's up, everybody?
Hey,
Congrats.
peace and love. Love that
Big
peace. That
congrats.
peace
Yeah.
in America. It's all about. That's
Guided
what we're
by
talking
Voices.
about. Oh,
Peace.
Guided by Voices. There you go. You like Guided by
Yeah,
Voices?
Tim. Actually, that's how
I like Guided by Voices.
I mean, they're
that's
legends.
how I first found you.
They have too much. They have too much music, but
Too
I like
much
them.
music. I agree. Somebody told me they're like, oh, the
First
new Guided by
round.
Voices is great. I'm like, well, I'll check it out, maybe, but I don't know. It seems like it's just gonna sound like Guided by Voices, and I got a lot. I got a lot of it. What's your Guided by Voices review?
Well, I mean, I don't listen to the new stuff. I'm in that Facebook group where it's like people who only listen to Guided by Voices. But that's how I first found you. Do you remember doing that? I don't know what interview it's from, but there's a YouTube video of you doing like a on-site parody of Guided by Voices.
It's one of the great
Spot
moments
on.
from the show. I mean, it's one of the great moments from the
It's
show.
one of your great moments. Is that from Office Hours?
Yes, it is.
Tim, can you
Oh, all right,
recreate
yeah,
that a
sure.
little bit now?
Mhm.
Can you show us
It's,
what you were
That's what I
doing?
was actually asking for. Hell yeah.
Tide, the city is rising, and all because of you. Give me a guided by voices.
Oh, wait, maybe they could do a little-
Just
Yeah,
a
sounds- yeah, that's pretty much-
You got it. You can chunk it.
I only know.
When the fighters have become the enemy, when the fighters have become the enemy, you know the crowd is raging, they are silent.
Something like that.
Something like that, yeah. That's all that
Not
That was
bad. I
spot
hear it.
on.
I hear it.
It's not my
I feel like
best,
I heard
but
the
my
new
best
album.
is out there. Somebody actually took my vocals and made a full track of it. That's out there on the
Oh, that's
internet
spot
somewhere.
on. Oh, yeah.
love that song.
Well, I just wanted to congratulate you guys on the 200. My only other memory that I wanted to for sure bring up is Brick by Brick.
Brick
Just
by
yeah.
brick, one way or another, it's a brick by brick. Very good. That is a classic moment.
Yeah. Classic.
We should do this like this is a real-time live note for Chris Robeson, who edits our best ofs. We should make a real big grand deal about these best of moments, but then when we're talking about it, it's very dismissive. You know? Oh yeah, that was good. Yeah, show that one. Well, thank you for being a supporter and a fan and my biggest fan.
Yeah, proud patron.
Join Patreon at patreon.com/officeHoursLive. How are you today, Doug?
Thank you.
Can you hear me?
I'm good. Yeah, I can hear you.
Doug,
just leaning
Doug was
back
busy
'cause,
this
you know, I
morning
just-
weed whacking out front. He was
What's that?
you're weed whacking at the compound here. You're doing a lot of weed whacking.
That's right.
And Vic,
Hey, just checking out my dog drops.
dog droppings.
Very good. Dog drop digging through them again. You know, yeah, I'm good. I'm happy to be here. At late night, I was out seeing Sarah Potenza last night. So
Sarah Potenza.
at the
Big,
club.
powerful voice.
Powerful voice, beautiful show. Get a chance to see her do it up. Highly recommend it.
All right, bring me someone. Let's do the city of the day, Matt. City of the day. We'll get things started in that respect.
It's a rock and roll version
Wow.
Still very limp. The
today.
city of the
By,
day.
Limp Bizkit. Wait till they get to the hardcore part. It's pretty fun. You'll hear it.
Who did it?
Nice.
Uh,
Lars Ulrich's new site.
Ameri-
Today's City of the Day is sponsored by Spalding Gray's Balding Spray. Let's face it, guys, having hair just isn't cool anymore. Being bald is hot. Some of the most badass alpha males forego the fur. We're talking The Rock, Jeff Bezos, and my man Joe Rogan, just to name a few. So if you aren't lucky enough to have male pattern baldness, strangle a bottle of Spalding Gray's Balding Spray and get after it. This spray is made from 100% artificial chemicals that will turn any head of hair into an attractive skin mountain in under 10 minutes. Best part, it'll never grow back. If Spalding were alive, we'd know he'd love to be bald. Excuse me. If Spalding were alive, we'd know he'd love to be bald. That's why his estate is proud to use his name for this incredible spray. Spalding Gray's Balding Spray, available exclusively at Forever 41. Warning, wash your head immediately after using this product, as irreversible rage may occur due to chemical brain absorption. I don't know what that means. Go to chemicalspray.biz to order your... We should have a new company called Chemical Spray. Chemical Spray.
I like that improv at the end there.
Thanks.
Should just do that.
By the way, so this, the other day, well, the
Wait,
city...
we have our city of the day.
Yes, I understand.
8.
Oh, we got to get the city.
8. Are you there? 8.
8.
Oh,
Just the number 8.
What are you
huh?
in Stranger
Like
Things
the
or
dog
something?
named 7.
just number 8.
Ah.
Palestine, Texas.
This show just can't be
Am
about
I there?
talking about numbers.
Hello.
All right, what is your city of the day?
Palestine, Texas.
Palestine, Texas. You guys ever run through Palestine, Texas?
No.
I would. What is this?
I don't even.
Why are you willfully pronouncing it wrong to separate it from Palestine?
Yeah, we're
in
trying to cut all
Palestine.
ties
We're
with Palestine.
Palestine. See? There's the date.
Fucking right, man.
Palestine. We ain't no Arab from Palestine. We're Palestine. See?
Well, there's my favorite song. Thank God.
Where's that Palestine? Where's that at now?
It's in behind the pine curtain in Deep East, Texas.
What is that?
I don't know what any of that means. Pine curtain?
What's the
You
pine
never heard
curtain?
the pine curtain? Yeah, the pine, like the no, it's Deep East, Texas, man. The very
Deep
rural
East
area.
Texas. So heading towards
only thing,
Oklahoma.
Adrian Peterson, the running back, was from Palestine, but that's about it.
So I don't slap the people I can't change.
All right, okay. I don't know what that. Where? All right, well, there you have it, folks. Texas is a terrible place.
Palestine, Texas.
Oh my goodness.
Zulu, you're boycotting Texas. No playing in Texas, okay? That's enough.
Yeah.
You're from Texas?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. We love Texas. Everything's a little bigger down there, isn't it?
Just a little.
Where you from?
Well, let me say a little behind the scenes here on the product. We had Spalding Gray's balding spray. I tweeted this over the weekend, but me and Doug, when we get out there on the court, we're playing a little tennis.
You tweeted what?
Well, I said big news that we brainstormed 2 big new fake ads on the tennis court. That's where a lot of these, if they're making a documentary about us, a la Get Back, you would have, and they're filming us on the court, which they should be.
Why aren't they?
They should be.
They should be. ESPN should be.
You would have seen Spalding Gray's balding spray pop into our lives. It was nowhere. It didn't exist on this planet. Do you guys know Spalding Gray? No. He's before your time. Let me explain to my audience, too. He was a monologist. Back before you had these stand-up comedians that don't tell a single joke over a whole hour, right? Who go into their whole personal lives without any punchlines or any kind of humor. You had guys like Spalding Gray who were New York storytellers, big-time storytellers. He had did a movie or a Broadway show called Swimming to Cambodia, directed by Jonathan Demme. And he's a great storyteller. Sound like Jon Stewart. Not like a Jon Stewart kind of jumped off a bridge. He did jump off a bridge and killed himself.
Didn't
Boat. Oh, actually.
A
boat.
Ferry boat. A boat.
I
What's
thought
the
he,
difference between a boat and a bridge? I mean, both getting you across a body of water.
I thought he just walked into the sea and just kept walking.
Good point.
Didn't he just keep walking? into the
No,
water?
it's very sad.
That was Tim's character in the comedy.
He had terrible chronic pain and.
It was an accident.
No, it wasn't an accident.
Or he
It
was
a
in an
suicide.
accident, so that's why he was in.
Right. So, anyways, I don't know.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh, it'll get darker.
This is yeah. Who else died recently?
Let's go through that.
Can we discuss today?
A lot of death. Nancy Pelosi passed away this morning.
Right.
No, I'm sorry. She was tested positive for COVID. Same thing.
I got.
She's as good as gone.
I'm not ashamed to admit that and it's party time.
What would the national reaction be to her passing? Like in how much? What would the news cycle be on that for week?
Oh, what wrong?
A week?
Three for sure.
3 weeks.
Up until the funeral.
The state funeral. She had a state funeral.
They would drive her through the city for people to view.
Interesting.
I saw a bunch of memes when Rush Limbaugh died. Like everyone was really happy for some reason. Like, I mean, I know he's not really the best, like reputable character,
Yes,
but
yeah. He's definitely not the
He was
best.
pretty good. He was
yeah.
pretty good.
So I
That's a good
feel
way
like
of putting it.
so I feel like people might be a little stoked, but not me personally.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
There would be cheering in
people
some
would be
quadrants.
stoked,
Yeah.
but the news would make her look
The
like a
news
hero.
would, yeah. Wolf Blitzer would be very verklempt, you would say. And listen, I'm evolving, and I'm a growing person. I'm in a lot of ways losing some weight, which is nice, but growing in other ways, emotionally, and spiritually. Not spiritually so much, emotionally. And I don't love the sort of cheering people who die. I don't love that.
Not into it.
No, I don't care who they are.
Yeah.
The smirking kind of like that, if some when Clarence Thomas was in the hospital a couple weeks ago, people were like, here he's gonna die. Whoopee! Like, it's a little. You don't have to do that.
No, I'm all for it. I'm into it.
You're into it.
I'm
You celebrate
it. I
death.
celebrate death.
Really, for me, it depends who. But
who? I mean, let's say Putin. He would be one that we'd be kind of like, oh, that's a relief.
I'd be like indifferent. Like I
You'd
wouldn't
be indifferent if Putin passed.
I wouldn't be like, oh, bro. Yeah, I wouldn't be sad, but I wouldn't be like, hey, I would just be like, oh,
It might
sucks.
change. I mean, the good
Unfortunate.
thing about him passing, God forbid, no, if he passed, it would change some. It would affect like real people's lives.
Right. It would just save
probably-
100,000,
save many
millions
lives.
of
I'll
lives,
say
maybe.
it.
But
I'll
it's-
say it.
I'll
I'm
celebrate.
anti-Putin. Okay, I'll say that. I'll get on the
people.
record. Go ahead, Doug.
You'll
You
what?
have a
You'll
thought.
celebrate?
No, I said I will. Will I celebrate? No, just even if it's a good thing for the world, it's like celebrating it feels weird.
Well, would you go out to lunch with me if you did?
We'd get we'd get
Go grab a
pizza.
bite?
We'd get pizza.
Okay.
Order a cake.
Would
I'm
let
not
me
saying I
ask
would
you this.
celebrate, but
Let me ask you
have a
this.
nice meal.
When Putin goes, they're going to do one of those frozen, like what they did with Lenin. Where it's
Oh,
like
they're gonna freeze them. Yeah,
freeze 'em and
yeah.
everything? Keep them on
Put
display.
them behind glass. Yeah. Him and Nancy can go on tour together.
I don't know, Vic. See, now you
See,
cross,
now
you cross the line.
They
Let's
didn't
take
even die
another.
yet.
Let's take a zoomer.
So let's check in on the hotline.
Oh, hotline
That's
would
a
be good,
Huge innovation in the last 200 episodes, right? Let's talk to first-time caller Natalie, 801. Natalie, are you there? You are live on the air.
Oh, I like that, Matt. Live on the air. That sounds like a
that's-
real.
yeah,
It's my new innovation
Yeah,
to make
stick
it
with
clear.
that.
Hello, Natalie.
Hi, Nat. Yeah, hi. Sorry, I'm a little shy. I've always wanted to talk and just want to say congratulations for the 200th episode. I've been always wanted to do this and just, finally got on, I guess.
All right.
Nice.
Nice.
Where are you calling from, Natalie?
Yeah, all right. I am from Salt Lake City, Utah.
All right.
Yeah.
I think you guys would have a good show in Salt Lake City.
we played in Salt Lake.
Yeah?
Yeah, we
And
played in Salt Lake. It was cool.
I'm a punk rocker, too, so this is
Punk
pretty
rocker.
cool. This whole thing. Yeah, so this is really cool.
Punksters. Really?
Yeah, they tried to get our show shut down because they said we were racist.
You were racist. Now, how did that work?
They tried.
Yeah.
They tried. Someone tried calling the council.
Somebody let me know in there. Are people hearing Dez? Because he's so belligerently off mic that I'm concerned. It's almost like an act of protest.
All right, let me participate.
No, but if you can hear him loud and clear because of all the open mics in here, I'm not going to complain.
No bullshit.
But who said you were racist? These pigs.
Some people in the punk rock community didn't like a T-shirt that we made, so they started emailing the city council and calling.
So
the
it was
police on us.
it was an inner community scuffle on
Could you
this.
describe the T-shirt?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, let's
The
hear it.
T-shirt said "Abolish white hardcore."
That's a hot take. I'm fine with that. As long as you don't touch my folk rock that I do. Let me please do my folk rock. Oh, wait a minute. Stay away from my folk rock music, please. Let me have that.
As long as everyone showers.
Well, okay, that was Natalie, that was an underwhelming call from you, I hate to say.
We didn't give her a chance, though.
Well,
Be nice to Natalie.
She called just to say hello.
Did she go already? All right.
Let's be gracious.
I
Thanks,
think it was a
Natalie.
great call.
Boy.
Thank
I
you
am
for your
gracious.
support.
Call again.
So wonderfully honest.
It's a refreshing change. Listen, at Club Random, you never know what's going to happen. Is Bill Maher there? I heard Bill Maher was calling in.
Edible panties.
Hello, Bill. Bill, are you there?
My dog passes rubber gloves. He eats
That's
rubber
Bill
gloves.
Shatner.
No, Bill's got a new podcast. It's on YouTube now. It's called Club Random.
You know what? I'd still fuck her if she was shitting on my dick, but
Did you
Bill?
want to dip in, or is it too early in
I
the
think
morning?
it's too early for that. Why don't we
early in the morning?
kick off AmeriPUN
Oh, yeah.
Idol?
Yeah.
Sure.
Jeez.
Jeez Louise.
We're kicking off episode 200 with one of our best episodes yet.
Yeah, we got. Are any of the finalists in the Zoom room yet? Do you want to announce the finalists? You got a list?
Yeah, no, I don't have a list. Or maybe
It's
I
in
do.
the doc,
It's
yeah.
on my doc.
It's at 11:10 though, so you'll scroll down. Page
All right,
4, Howard.
So our finalists, after just let me just say one thing about this. I didn't vote on this. I'm clearly the Ryan Seacrest. I mean, only the Ryan Seacrest situation. I don't have any say over this. This is the guys, Miles, and then we have a saved. Someone got saved by the Patreon community. So the finalists from last week, who brought the puns that these guys love the most, and I just thought there was a ton of great ones. I think there were some people that were frankly robbed at gunpoint by these guys. Terrible, terrible disgrace. But it is what it is. And so the finalists are Madison.
She here?
She's here.
She's here.
And Duck. Wait till you see Duck. You're going to love Duck. And Yumi. Why does it look like Adele is talking to me? Is that Adele? Is that Adele? Is Adele zooming? Who is this? Hello?
Oh, that's our last caller.
Oh, there's
Adele.
Is that Natalie?
No, Natalie was on the phone, not on Zoom. Is that you, Adele? Can you speak?
Dude, you're getting Adele.
Adele.
I can't remember. Oh, Maya. That's Maya.
Staring into the camera.
I don't know what's going on today.
Maya, are you still there? You with us?
Hello.
Are you Adele or not? I don't know what Adele. I mean, does she look like Adele a little bit? A little bit.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see it. You ever get that? Ever walk into an elevator and someone goes, Adele?
Well, actually, one time, this guy at Goodwill said that I look like Adele.
There it is.
Hello.
There we
you
go.
There we go.
Evidence.
You seeing this guy in the shower up here?
No. There's a guy in the shower.
There's a guy in the shower up here.
Let's see. Let's see if we can see some D&B.
Roger, let's see some stuff.
Give me the D&B. Give
What's
me
up,
some
dude?
D&B. I'm gonna make a new song. Ready? Something ballady. A little ballady.
I saw
Like
a Seinfeld episode
just
where,
something. You know what I mean?
Wait, what? Let him talk here.
I was watching that Seinfeld
I'm saying
episode
D&B
when
though.
Kramer
Let's just say
starts
D&B.
doing all his business in the shower.
Huh?
A what?
I was watching that Seinfeld episode when Kramer starts doing all his business in the shower.
Oh yeah.
You know, he's cooking and taking his calls. So that's what I do now.
Just drain balls.
Yeah. Also, read that I've taken Jordan Peterson's advice and I'm cleaning my balls and my asshole and cleaning myself really well.
If you're going to do a Zoom call, you should be in a nice suit, okay, with a vest.
Yes, unbearable. This is where I take my calls. So,
Oh, that's pretty good.
don't fuck yourself.
All right. Well, get him out of my face. I don't want to see this guy.
God,
So
I hated
wet.
that.
Oh, I hated that. He loves music, by the way.
He's very into it. He's very
Jordan
moved
Peterson
by it.
loves
yeah.
music.
Seinfeld
Very
bass.
emotional.
I heard the Seinfeld bass, and it just reminded me how beautiful music can be.
He's a big blues rock guy.
I've looked at the darkest things I could possibly find for a long, long time. There were paintings on the ceilings. I had hundreds of them.
Jim, would you go to lunch with me if he sadly passed?
Sadly passed. To honor his memory.
You should have seen that clip you sent when they asked him if he was happy. Maron, what a fucking Pandora's box that question is.
We gotta
Happy?
pull that up. Oh
What
my
do you mean?
God.
That what has no meaning to me? What is happiness? It's much more important to experience.
Classic example. There's a
full-
chicken, and the farmer goes out every day and fucks the chicken.
Stop it. That's not real.
It's real.
No, it's not.
It is. It's real.
All right,
100%
get him
real.
out of here.
Classic example.
He's banned. Jordan, you're
He's
banned.
banned. Bye-bye.
New rule.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, wait.
All right, we were
Stupid me.
announcing the People's Choice, right?
Yeah, people's choice is John Galantini.
Oh.
John Galantini, all the way from London, England.
Saved from the loser's circle. Do you want to hear from one of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get it on. Let's get it on.
How do
with,
we decide who goes first?
Let's start with Yumi.
Yumi? Okay.
Yumi, you are up with your pun. We understand what's happening now. We're choosing the finale here.
Is this going to be a 5 scale? How are we going to do this?
Oh, snap.
Or they just pick at the
it's
end?
Oh, that's a good question.
Thank you, John. Figure out how to do this.
We're gonna just go. We're just gonna go. Yeah, up, down, up, down.
Then what if more than one makes it.
We cross that bridge when we
Cross
get
that
to it.
bridge.
Zulu decides.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, we could.
Tiebreaker Zulu decides.
Do you like humor? Do you like wordplay? Do you like puns?
Love it all.
Okay.
Do you like to laugh?
No.
Do you like to have fun?
No.
Okay.
I mean, love to have fun.
I mean, some people might prefer misery.
I like fun.
Okay, good.
Oh,
We
there.
get along then. All right, what is it? What is the deal? What is your pun? Ready? Yumi, take it away.
Ready. I've been prepping all week. All right. So I was just remembering a while ago, I took a semester at the David Lynch College of Visual Arts, and he was doing a class on figure drawing. And I drew this model up, and then he comes over and says, "You did a good job on the body, but I think you messed up her face. Erase her head."
Oh.
Eraser.
I mean,
like the movie. You get it?
It's like
Oh.
I'm gonna give it.
Christine's giving it a thumbs down.
Wow. I like it.
I appreciate the reference, so
It's a little.
I appreciate it's okay. It's cool, but
It's a little
Well, you're up from the
going
Inland Empire,
like-
so you should like.
So as a band, what do we got?
That's
We got a single vote. It looks like
Satchel, what are you saying?
As a band.
Thumbs down, thumbs
that's
down?
2 thumbs down
Oh
in the
my
back.
God.
That's it. Yeah, it's.
I tried to give you a thumbs up, but it's not working.
all right.
We're
thumbs down
sorry.
from
It's a little
Zulu, that's
stale.
one thumb
Hey, but
down.
if it means anything, I kind of liked it.
It does mean something.
does
Of course
mean
it does
something,
mean
of course.
something. Vic,
It was cool.
these are the finals.
So what was this? This was
This is for
ultimately
all
down.
the
That's
marbles.
one vote. Yeah.
I mean, I think it could have been slightly better, but I appreciate the reference of David Lynch. And I'm gonna pass you through to Glendale. Let's see what Doug has to say.
Here it is.
Oh.
Yeah!
Okay, so that,
It could have
Alright,
used a
Yumi.
little editing though. You could
Yeah.
have said, "I showed David Lynch my drawing," and
Yeah.
you said, "Erase your head." Like
Yeah.
keep them just for
Hey,
future,
Yumi,
future
very
games.
good.
You know,
Very
and
good.
then do the
Listen, shorten it,
accent.
shorten it.
And then
here's how it's going to work. You're alive for now, and I think we might have to have a runoff at some point later.
It was the delivery for me.
So they come
was
up with another one? Another?
I got more
no.
prep.
No,
Ready.
they get one shot.
Oh, okay.
All right,
you
let's
got
get
more.
it. Let's
One
get
shot,
Duck
okay.
in here.
Well,
See if
I think Phil is here.
Oh, okay.
Let's let Phil want to weigh in
let's
on
let
this.
Phil throw a wrench in the gears.
Well, I thought we were going to come back to this throughout the show.
We will.
Right?
You're right, Matt. You're keeping
You're
the
right,
trains
Matt.
on
You're
time. You're keeping us on track. Captain
Phil?
Carlin is cracking the whip.
Phil, are you there, Phil?
He passed away a long time ago too.
Phil?
Fill up.
What the hell?
What's this now?
Oh, he's doing. Look at this.
Oh, look at wait a
Working
minute.
hours with Phil Ron. He's got his own intro, Tim.
What?
What's going on here?
I'm
He's got his
confused.
own
Has he hacked into the mainframe here?
Wow. Okay.
What the hell?
Hey everybody, Phil Braun. We're on for Working Hours, episode number 1. Glad everybody could be here today. How's everybody doing out there?
Phil, you're calling into our show?
He's doing his own show inside our show.
We got a lot of things going on today. We've got special guests. We've got your Zooms today. We got the joke line everybody's gonna love. We got Mountain of the Day. We got all kinds
Mountain
of
of the
things
day.
happening
Phil,
here.
can you hear me? Can he hear me?
Sir, we're trying to get the show going here, so if you could kind of keep it down until we get going, I'll be letting
Phil,
the
you're
Zooms,
calling
Zooms
into. I know what you're doing. You're calling into my show, trying to hijack my show to do your show, and that's disrespectful to somebody that's been supportive of your comedy
All right,
for years.
Tim, I'm going to have to mute you here.
You can't do that.
Until we can. You'll just be patient here just a little bit. Okay, we got him. Do we got him muted?
Who are you talking
Okay, good. All right, good.
Are you muted?
We'll let you on in just a little bit. Just be patient, Tim. We got a lot of things going on today. I've got a very special guest here today. You've seen her stand-up comedy. You've seen her on the Emmy-winning award Baskets. You've seen her on, I think, the Oscar-winning Marriage Story. You've seen her on Marvel. You're seeing her now on Euphoria on HBO. And you are going to see her on the next season of Hacks on HBO too. That is the great Martha Kelly, who is Martha in my Zoom. Right? Hey.
Hi, Phil. Thanks for having me.
Great. How are you doing, Martha? Good to see you. Good to hear from you.
Good to see you. I'm we might.
What's going on?
I'm in a bit of a chaotic environment right now, so hopefully.
Okay.
Who's
Well,
that?
that's nobody right now. We'll let the Zoomers in and ask you some questions here in a minute. But
Yo, what's going on, yo?
so
Who's that? Who said what's going
hang
on?
on.
What's up, Martha?
I'll tell you what. I'll unmute him. I'll unmute Tim here.
Hey, I'm on the air. Am I on the air?
Oh, wait
Is
a
this
minute.
me?
Hello, Martha.
Great to be
Who is this?
Great to be
Vic,
on the
is
show.
this you?
This is Vic. Yes, this is Vic Berger. And I just wanted to enjoy.
Hang up on him.
Martha.
Hang up. Hang up.
I'm a guest on the show. Hold
Well,
on.
take it outside. You want to leave?
Phil, I gotta go outside. Okay.
Martha.
Yeah,
Stay on the
yeah.
show. This has been fun.
Martha, are you there?
Hi, Vic. Yeah, I'm here.
All
Hi.
right. I would ask. I'm a big fan of your work, and I appreciate you all that you do. But you are. I kindly ask that you hang up on Phil Braun right now. I did not give him permission to conduct an interview with you, and this is very. This is very disrespectful to our show. So if you want to remain a friend of the show, I would suggest you terminate this call immediately.
Oh no.
Martha's contractually obligated to be on my show.
How do you mean that? No, how do you mean that? How do you mean she's contractually obligated to? She signed something? Did you sign anything, Martha?
I don't know if I'm allowed to say that I signed an NDA. So I can't answer that because of the NDA.
Why would you sign something with Phil Braun? This guy's nobody.
I'll start fucking banning.
Listen, admittedly, I called Martha. I was in a frenzy last night trying to get this show together. It was about 3:30 in the morning.
Why do this to my show? Why come and hijack my show? What are you doing that for? What is the point of this?
This is our show. Is going to be. We're going to be right here every week, Thursdays at 10:30.
10:30.
10:30.
Yeah, and I don't have the infrastructure, so I need to use kind of your equipment and your Zooms to broadcast.
So your thought process was just go ahead and ram this through without talking to me about it.
Well, I have Martha Kelly on the line. If you want to ask her any questions,
I don't.
If you don't,
If I wanted to ask Martha Kelly
mute you.
questions, I would ask her questions. I would ask her to be on my show.
Well, I could.
Sorry, did Tim? Sorry, did I hear you say you have a question?
No, I don't.
Oh.
Okay, well,
By
we're
the
going to
way,
mute Tim.
I actually do have a question, Martha. Phil rattled off a huge string of credits, including credits for stuff that you haven't done yet. Was that permitted?
Again, I can't answer any questions.
Okay, well then why would I be asking you any
She
questions?
can't answer your questions and only Phil's
She's
questions?
currently. Oh wait, Doug, you want to ask a question? Let me unmute you, Doug. Okay. Okay. Hang on a second. I got a lot. I'm
How
trying to
does he
figure
have
out
controls to mute us? That's what I want to know.
How is he hacked into our system?
All right, Doug, you're unmuted.
Am I unmuted?
Tim,
yeah.
Yeah. Tim, I'm gonna have to mute you though. Okay. All right, Tim, you're muted. All right, Doug, ask your question. She's on the current Euphoria season 2. I had to stop watching it though because there were a lot of nude people that showed up in the episode that I watched with her, and it scared me a bit. So I got to get back to it though. It's a good show.
I've gotten a lot of feedback from people saying that when they saw my episode, they had to stop watching. So I appreciate you.
Yeah, why did your character make everyone get naked like that in that scene?
Again, I'm not at liberty to answer any questions.
Oh, so you can't answer my
Phil's.
questions either? Only Tim's questions?
Phil's questions.
I mean Phil's. Okay.
Sorry.
Phil, can you ask her on my behalf? Did she
Yeah.
get to see the naked people, or was she not in that? Was she in her
Oh.
trailer during that naked part?
Did you see everybody undressed in your scene, Martha?
I could have, but I chose not to. I looked away. So that's just part of my process.
Can you ask her if she didn't even take one little peek at a wiener?
Did you hear that question, Martha?
No, I'm sorry.
Phil, I want you to ask it to her, please.
Did you sneak a peek by chance at just anybody?
Exactly how I said it, Phil.
I'm trying to like juggle all the
I said
things
it like
going on
this.
in the OBS.
Did you get one little sneak peek at a wiener?
Did you get one little sneak peek at a wiener?
No, I didn't. And honestly, that's not an appropriate question, and you're canceled now. Sorry to say. Yeah.
You mean
I'm
Doug's
canceled. She's the one in this hardcore pornography show.
I mean, I think it's a fair question. It's something you want to know.
Vic's still on the line.
Sounds like
It's great to be on the show. Hey, Martha, I'm on the show with you guys.
you sound like Video
Hey,
Killed the
Vic.
Radio Star. What's that guy? Bungle?
I'm not gonna ask
Budgie.
about, I'm not gonna ask about penises or anything, but what do you enjoy doing over the pandemic? What'd you do?
Can I ask, is this bit intended to go over 10 minutes? Because it's 10 minutes. Thank you, Phil.
I like this show. This
Phil,
is a good
can you
show.
unmute Tim, please?
Tim is muted, but he's trying to move on the show. But
The Buggles.
This is
This is a good show.
Yeah.
I'll unmute Tim here. Martha, did you know that Vic has a dog named Rosie? And Vic, did you know Martha has a dog named Rosie too?
I heard about that from you before. That's really cool. Like she's it was a bit loud in here, so we put her outside with Lieutenant Carson. But it's I think she's enjoying the show too. She enjoys being here. It's so like nice camaraderie and everything.
Okay.
So.
Very good.
Thank you, Phil.
Thank you, Phil.
Yeah. Thanks, callers.
Let's disconnect Phil, please. Thank you.
Anybody want to hear the mountain of the day?
No, we don't want to hear the
Yeah,
mountain
what
of
is
the
it? I want to hear it.
It's Charles Mound,
Charles
the highest
Mound?
point in Illinois.
That's not really a mountain.
I say it is.
It's not a mountain. There's no mountains in Illinois, Phil. You should have
Well,
started
it's the
off with a
highest-
real mountain.
All right. Thank you very much.
It's a cool show, though.
That was
Phil.
a
I
good
would
show.
love
Thank you,
Is it?
Martha.
Okay,
Looking
you
forward
can
to
do that
this.
show and see where your see how your monthly paycheck dwindles.
Thank you, Phil.
Thank you, Martha, and we'll see everybody next week on working hours. Okay.
Do you have a theme
Great,
song?
thank
Where do we
you.
find the show, Phil? Thank you, Martha. I suppose.
Thank you,
No
Phil.
thanks to you, Martha. I
Thank
should say.
Oh.
You'll find it right here on this channel every week at 10:30.
Get this picture of Vic off my fucking.
I know. Good God.
God damn it! Can't look at any of these people anymore. I gotta go lie down.
Thanks for coming. I am a pedophile.
We don't know. It could be.
Shut up.
Excuse me.
Son of a.
Hey, by the way, Clinton Haynes is here. Let's bring Clinton Haynes in.
What should we show his video first?
Let's show him,
Show
and then
him.
we can have him play the video if he chooses.
I see.
Clinton Haynes. What's next? Clinton Calvin's?
Clinton, I should say Fruit of the Loom.
Fruit of the Looms?
Clinton, are you there?
Hi.
Hey, Clinton. So Clinton.
Back to Phil.
Oh, sorry, I have to do something.
Clinton.
So many graphics.
Well, hey, by the way, let me just say, you're one of my favorite callers, and I love what you do out
Clinton,
there.
give me a what's up again.
What's up? Hi.
There
Thanks,
he is.
Tim. Thanks, everyone.
Oh, there we go.
Clinton had, I thought, one of the best puns last week, and he made a for your consideration video that I think we can run right now if we want to. I just want to talk a little bit about the experience of being and getting what I thought was a great performance and then getting voted down. But let's watch the video, and then we could talk to Clinton after.
Now that's a pun. Hello, my name is Clinton Haynes. I'm one of the semi-finalists for the official office hours AmeriPUN Idol pun competition, pun contest. And now the power is up to you, the Patreon members. It's now your job to vote for one of us semi-finalists. If you give me your vote, I promise I'll deliver a fantastic pun performance, a performance of my greatest pun that I could possibly come up with in the next few days. I'm usually quite introverted, but with puns, I become the life of the party.
Is that a joke somehow?
So go on the
We'll talk to him.
official office hours, patreon.com website. Listen, I like puns.
There you go, Clinton. Whoa, whoa, ouch.
Uh-oh.
Clinton, I think you've got an. I think you've got an enemy here in Doug Loosenhop. I think he's the rat in the room. He does
Sorry,
not care
Dog.
for you for some reason. Might be the caterpillar on top of that lip. Can't
Sorry.
tell. So,
Oh,
I mean,
Clinton,
you lost me in the middle there somewhere, but I'm still, I'm coming in with a. I'm not going to hold that against you. That.
thanks, Doug. I'll get you back in the future.
I was impressed with Clinton's video and felt that I would love to have you as our official Down Under representative for office hours going forward.
Well, g'day to you. Cheerio.
Aren't you from England?
No, from the bottom of Australia, Tasmania.
Ah,
there you have it, folks. Now I'm going to need you, because you're the only official representative from Australia, I'm going to need you to relocate right to that middle spot in the middle of the country.
Yeah. Real dry.
What's that called? It's not Uhuru or Uhulu?
It's Alice Springs, Uluru.
Uluru. That used to be called
Uluru?
Ayers Rock, but of course we cannot call these things anymore.
Rock?
It has to go back to the name of the original people there, the Uhuru from Star Trek. No. So I know that's not where you want to live because there's not much going on there, but if we're going to do this, we got to do it right. So you got to get out there and live in the middle of nowhere, in the outback.
There's no COVID there, so that's good.
That's good. You'll be safe and sound. So say goodbye to your friends and family. That's where you'll be relocating to be the official representative of Australia, of office hours in Australia.
Okay.
Thank you.
I suffered through a 10-minute Phil Braun bit, and you're telling me to move it along? Clinton, I think you're one of the greats down there. I'm going to go down there and visit you soon. Let's do another pun. I think we bring Duck in the room and see if he
Are
can.
you playing that?
Is that me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I don't know how I did that.
Thanks, Clinton.
Thank you.
Wait, he didn't did the pun yet, did he?
Did he do his pun?
He
Well, he's
didn't
not
get-
a finalist.
He's not a finalist.
Oh, okay. Now I'm catching.
Oh, so what is he then?
He's just a guest. He's
Oh,
just a-
okay. Well, then I'm all right.
He's just a.
Honorable mention.
All right. So Duck, how
My
are you
bad. I
this
feel
morning?
like he should be in the running
Hello.
now.
Hi.
A quack to you, Duck.
Oh, well, thank you, Tim. So thanks for everybody that voted for me. I can't believe it. I'm not really that great at puns, but all right.
This is
All right. You ready? You ready for this?
No, who is you?
Who is what?
We are, by the way, we are fully breaking Zulu's brains right
I
now.
wasn't expecting this either. I'm just like,
Zulu.
Duck, I didn't think you'd be an actual duck.
Well, it's a drawing of a duck. It's not an actual duck.
I mean, yeah, but you
Sorry.
know, the representation. Yeah.
and you got wings too. Damn. Yo.
Yeah. I got wings. I can sing. I can dance. I got everything.
Oh my God, he's dancing.
Hey, I've never seen a wide shot of Duck.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
How wide did he get, Doug?
Hey, Duck, let's see your D&Bs.
He's been here before.
D&B's.
Yeah, I've been here before. So yeah, I'm ready to give you my pun.
All right, let's hear it.
Been working hard all week.
By the way, I'm getting the vibe that Zulus aren't huge fans of puns in general, which is not working for the contestants today. But okay.
Well, don't worry,
Okay.
Zulu. Mine's gonna be extra special.
Well, Duck, good luck.
Duck.
Thank you.
Good
Thank
duck
you.
to you. Luck
All right.
to you.
All right. So I got this nephew. He's a goose, and he's the cutest little guy. And he applied. He tried out for the school band, and he got in. So they're gonna have their first concert, and it's going to be a John Williams medley. So it's gonna have all the classics: Jurassic Park, Superman, Raiders of the Lost Ark, and I'm so pumped for him. For the Star Wars theme, they're giving him a honk. Oh my God. Honk solo. Oh my God, I brutalized the ending. Oh no.
Oh man, it almost.
I thought that was a photo.
I gotta say, it almost was so like.
I thought that was part of it.
Darth Maul over here.
When I heard John Williams, I was like, oh, okay, you're gonna say something really
Yeah.
cool, and then you just went with the. Oh man, I don't know about that one.
Oh,
I butchered it.
I don't even get the ending.
He went
Honk
Solo.
But-
Han Solo, right?
Yeah,
I get
but
it.
honk. What do you mean honk?
Goose is
Han
honk.
Solo, but he's a
Oh,
goose
'cause
and
he's
he
a
honks.
goose.
Yeah.
All right.
got
Well,
it.
listen. It is what it is. Let's turn it over to Zulu.
I mean, do gooses honk? Geese? Do geese honk? I thought they.
Officially, yes.
Yeah, they don't
Because
quack. They honk.
Because I'm a Star Wars fan, I'm gonna give it an upvote. Hold on, let me
I love the delivery. I'm gonna give it an upvote.
The dedication also. The dedication is incredible. I'm gonna give it the upvote.
What about the rhythm section? Let's hear from the rhythm section because they're going to be.
I'll give it a thumbs up.
Woo! Okay.
Satchel, what are you saying?
No, all right, well, but the majority has it. I think that's the rule. So it's an
That's a
official
thumbs up from
upvote.
Zulu.
I think purely because you even mentioned John Williams. I'm like, all right.
Okay,
All
you know how to
Well,
play
thank you.
this. Duck is playing politics here. He must
I
have done a
just-
little research on Zulu.
Yeah.
That's one thumb up.
Wow, I'm gonna give it, because I'm a huge goose fan. I love when they fly over me and create that beat. So I
You
kind
love when
of
they shit on that big old head of yours.
I know.
That's why you wear that hat.
So I gotta give it a. But what did you give it?
Thumbs up.
We give it a thumbs up.
I love it so much, but I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna give it to Doug. Let Doug, the pun
What?
master.
I always feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone when Vic gives
Vic,
his
just
thumb.
give your honest.
Well, I'm second. Okay,
But I get it. I get it. Okay, no, you go
But then
down.
he doesn't. His vote doesn't matter. Then
I'm gonna say that
Of course it matters.
again.
Because you know what? A unanimous is going to beat a majority at the end of the day.
all right. I'm going. You guys get it. I like it.
What?
Give it a thumbs up.
I don't know.
What?
What's wrong with that?
Is it so it's thumbs up?
Thumbs up now. Yes. Yes. I'm changing it to thumbs up.
No, you can't change your vote. You can't change your vote
Says who?
Well,
because it's not cool. You're
I
eating
think
into
Vic-
my time.
What should I
which
do? I'm trying
was-
to make it more exciting.
I had.
Stop trying to
You
make it
did.
exciting. Just
I'm
vote
not
with
going.
what you think.
I'm going down. I'm going down.
Oh my god.
I feel like the kid in school who can't do the report but can make a video instead.
Ah, yes.
No, I like
You know
the
what I'm
joke.
talking
It's a
about?
thumbs up
Yeah, I
for
do.
me because.
Okay, so
But it could have been shorter.
2 votes to
again.
1.
Okay.
You're staying alive.
Yumi and Duck are tied.
There you go.
One up with 2 up, 1 down. All
Woohoo!
Wonderful
Thank
stuff.
you.
Wonderful, wonderful,
you.
wonder.
right, thanks,
Sorry, I
Duck.
butchered it. Dang it.
Hey, listen, no apologies necessary. All right.
All right, thanks.
All right.
See you later, Duck.
Duck.
Duck, duck.
Go.
How about a hotliner?
Yeah, let's go back to the hotline. That's what I was thinking too. All right, Cameron 215. Cameron 215. You are live on the air.
He almost took a swan dive, but
Cameron, you're on the hotline live with Tim Heidecker.
Hey, Tim.
Hey.
Loving the show today.
You enjoying it?
Hey, now. Yeah, it's great.
How can I help you today? I'm offering advice. You can ask me
yeah.
questions. This is a great opportunity for people to get in touch with me. And it seems like no one's really taking that opportunity seriously.
Yeah, they're not taking full advantage of having Tim Heidecker on the phone. I understand. Well, I know I was calling because this weekend I'm going to the Fan Expo in Philly, and I'm going to be cosplaying as my favorite CIA agent, Jack Decker.
Oh, well, that's an easy. I always say we try to make our characters very easy to dress up as. You can go to the thrift store and get a black suit and a turtleneck and slick your hair back, get some sunglasses. You're in. We don't do these Darth Maul
did,
situations where giant prosthetic heads. Imagine having to try to put together a Darth Maul costume at this late stage of the game. So what are you going to FanCom in Philly? Now, are they spelling that PH?
No. That would be too creative, but no, it's Fan Expo. It's called. It's actually my first. I've never been to one of these cons before, so.
And why are you doing this?
What's
the point of doing this, by the way?
Why?
Yeah, why? Show
That's a
your
good
support?
question, actually. Yeah.
You trying to meet girls there?
Yeah, I'm actually going with a girl, so that's
Hey-o.
actually the main reason I'm going.
Sweetheart, I got quite the weekend planned. We're going to go experience incredibly bad BO. What is that?
That's what I've heard.
that's what the hotel room will sound like after the con.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my God.
if you're going down to Philly, you should go check out all
Once they
the
take off
Independence
all their Darth
Mall
Vader
and
costumes.
Constitution Boulevard and all that historical stuff.
Well, I live here, so I've been there, done that. And you're a Philly guy too, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
Oh yeah. Used to live south in Bainbridge. South 6 in Bainbridge, eh? Eh? You know, Philly people are always going,
Like,
eh?
Yo.
Wood ice and cheesesteaks.
All right. Enough of this.
All right.
I'm going to drop
Good
you
stuff,
hard.
Tim.
Thanks, Cameron.
I'm going to drop you up the Ben Franklin Bridge.
All that cheese.
Like Spalding Gray.
By the way, one of my favorite things to do, I got to do this week. Ken Burns comes out with a new doc. It's like, that's porn for me. I mean, I enjoy porn too, but this is my ecstasy. He's got this fucking doc on Ben Franklin, right? 2-part documentary on PBS. What I do is I get all cozy in my bed, take a little weed.
It's weed.
Right? Little bit of the vape stuff. It's legal, folks.
Just one weed.
One weed.
One weed.
The dandelion. And I go, and then I go, and I just let Ken and his storytelling and Mandy Patinkin and all these
Peter
old
Coyote.
Peter might have been
good old
doing the
Peter
VO.
Coyote.
Let's find out. And they start telling me, in 1702, Benjamin Franklin's born, and he's growing up, and they're showing all these old pictures, and I'm floating away into dreamland, taking myself way back into colonial times, where a lot of bad things happened.
I was about to say.
I mean, please.
You can go there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you can
No.
have fun.
Yes, of course. No question about that. We can't change the past. We can only change the future, right? And that's what I'm trying to do every day. Well, those were bad times.
Yeah, they were awful times.
Yeah. But there's something relaxing about
slavery?
No! I gotta make it all about slavery. You don't think that's all people were doing back then, slaving away?
Yes.
Well, listen. They addressed, I mean, that's a big part of it, for sure. And I just love the pace of that kind of Ken Burns storytelling. I find it and I just drift off.
You like digital zooms into stills.
Guess what? When these motherfuckers he's gonna go, he's like, I gotta go to London. He's like in Philadelphia. He's like, I gotta go to London to do some business, try to get these people to stop taxing us and everything. They get on a ship, 4 months to get across this fucking ocean. That's stupid. For a meeting. Could have done it over the phone.
They should have just called him.
Yeah. Anyways, fantastic. Boy, am I happy when I get in that zone. Hey, it is 11 o'clock. What I want to do now
Cut the tape. 1, 2, 3.
is give Zulu a chance to blow us away one more time. What are you going to be doing for us?
We're going to play a couple songs for you guys. I got to go to the bathroom.
Is that one of the songs? This is one of our songs. I got to go to the bathroom.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Do you have to do that first?
Yeah, can you get through this? No,
I could do this right now.
So we're going to do a Zulu set, and then you're going to go
go to the bathroom.
Number
3.
Number 1. Very good. And then we'll talk, and we'll keep the show going.
Cool. Go out.
Yeah, you do whatever you want. What is permission?
Scared of the music?
No, I'm getting in a defensive position down here. Take it away, Zulu!
All right, this one's called Straight from the Tribe of the Moon, yo.
Sit back, the water you see. Nothing is worth what we're gonna do. Respect is nothing new. Locked up in this storm. Welcome to live with the big Lord. Nothing to us.
Yo, it's so early to be screaming.
No, you guys are killing it. You got one more in you?
We got one more for you guys called
All right,
52
let's hear
Fatal
for
Strikes.
Zulu, everybody. Support Zulu at Zulu Los Angeles on Twitter. Where else?
Black Power Violence on Instagram.
Yeah, baby.
You can catch us out in these streets. 52 Fatal Strikes. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. We are back. We're not going to break. Sit down.
Okay.
You can go break.
I'll be right back. I'll be back.
If you're not watching live, catch us on patreon.com/officehours live.
Thank you, Captain Carlin. Thank you, Captain Carlin.
If you are watching live,
Matt, I
join.
need a hair and makeup
What?
person on staff.
Is in my ear. Oh, it's got stuff. Is there?
Wait, what's going on? Vic
thinks that his head. Here, let me look with a light.
Oh boy, we have a medical emergency happening right now.
It is in there?
Yes.
What happened? Fuck. This piece of the.
Anyone have a pliers?
So wait,
a needle nose pliers?
Vic, come over here.
Go out and talk to Dr. Wes.
We have a medical emergency here.
Oh no! Just
we
blow,
have
blow in one ear. And blow in one ear and it'll pop.
I
out
didn't
the
know
other
what
side.
Vic was trying to tell me at the start of it.
It's way in there.
You gotta look with your light.
So it's like a piece of
No,
rubber.
it's in there.
Any doctors out there?
Is there a doctor in the house?
I'll be right
Well,
back.
calm down. Just don't panic.
Don't panic. Tweezers. You can get it with tweezers.
Oh yeah.
Is Marilyn up there?
I don't know.
Go up to the house.
She headed for the hills. Oh boy.
The hills of Glendale.
All right. Well, so if you're just joining us, folks, Vic Berger has a foreign object stuck in his in between his ears.
You mean it from the molded ones that we got?
No, he's using the generic ones.
Okay.
The little rubber.
You gotta
tip.
use the customs.
I fucking told him.
This is
I
what
fucking told him.
this is what Club Random is all about, folks. You never know what's going to happen at Club Random. Well, that was fantastic. Thank you guys for coming in. How did it feel?
Thanks, Zulu.
Amazing.
Yeah, the energy was palpable in here. It's so powerful. Now, did you guys? I'll wait for the rest of the group to come back in. Let's take a call, Matt, or a Zoomer to let us know how we're doing.
Yes. Hey, hello. We haven't talked to Ross. Hey, Ross.
Hey guys,
Hey, Ross.
how are y'all?
Are you a
200?
new Zulu fan or an old Zulu fan? Because that's all we
Zulu
got
fan.
today. Is because either you're a new fan, because you just found out about them.
No haters allowed.
No haters. Yeah,
I'm
can you
definitely
imagine?
a new fan.
Great. How can I help you, Ross?
Yeah, I was gonna say happy 200, and I didn't know if y'all were planning on doing another game night soon, but I suggest this:
What is it?
Keeping It Sexy, the Kenny G board game.
How do you play that?
That seems like a cash grab.
It is, but it was on clearance.
Okay.
Ages 12 and up.
Message for you
No little
fucking haters,
kids.
all right, bro?
Anaya, just big water spill, but it's just water.
Actually, it wasn't me.
Oh, it wasn't.
It was Braxton here.
Braxton.
No way. It was sitting right there.
Oh. It's good to have some haters.
Let's get a question from the Kenny G board game.
All right.
Is it a trivia style game or what is it?
I haven't opened it yet.
Okay.
I did have a favorite moment though.
Okay,
From
let's hear it.
Office.
Let's hear that.
You guys introduced me to the beautiful Sabotage Star Trek
Oh,
clip.
Bill Shatner.
Bill Shatner.
Bill Shatner, speaking of, well, I guess we should wait for Vic to come back because he's got the goods on Shatner. We get a status update on Vic.
Did you get it out? Nice.
Yeah, all right, Vic's clear. How did you get it out? Please. Oh, here it is. I want to.
You want to touch it?
Oh, it smells like your brain.
I had no idea what you were trying to tell me. I'm sorry.
I didn't know if it was in there.
Okay, settle down. You guys can have that conversation offline.
Wow.
All's well that ends well.
Put him back in.
Yeah, oh yeah, no. I'm gonna switch.
Ross was just telling us one of his favorite moments, Vic, was from the Sabotage.
Okay.
Shatner, which I don't know. I don't know if that would get anywhere near my top 100 moments.
It was just awesome. I love hearing you do or you also reenacted Star Trek 2.
Oh, that's a classic moment.
Jim.
What about Bill Shatner showing up on the Club Random podcast? That was exciting. Are we all watching Club Random?
Rubber gloves. He eats
No
rubber
spoilers.
gloves.
We got that clip.
Let's talk about this clip. Let's show
Should we
it.
get into it?
Amazing clip.
All right, Wes, are you
We're all
ready?
watching
Thanks,
this.
Ross. Wes, are you ready with the
There's
clip
Club
here?
Random.
There we go.
Hold on.
Are you big Bill Maher fans here? I used to like his show. Yeah. But he's now doing a new show on YouTube and I guess podcast format's called Club Random.
Might be a little low, Luke, so maybe tweak it a little bit.
Hi, I'm Bill Maher, and I'm speaking to you from the undisclosed location I like to call Club Random.
We're not adding anything to this.
Talking to all sorts of interesting and funny people and one-on-one conversations for the new podcast I'm dropping that I'm telling you about right now.
Dropping.
Is this a Hollywood party?
Wait, pause here for a second. Is this Bill? Yeah. Shatner?
Bill and Bill.
Let's talk about this end table we got going on here. It just disappeared. Can we strike the tissues from the table before we start shooting? Look at that mess.
And this is it used to be Drew Barrymore's house. And
Is that?
she
You've got
built it-
information on this?
Yeah, well, he mentions it at some point, and he said he has had sex in this room.
Wait,
so- Oh, I'm sorry.
That's his jizz in prison.
I didn't know if that was in it.
Come on.
What?
Sorry.
This is jizz in prison. That's why he's got the tissues for the wiping.
Oh, God.
What's that
man.
thing in the
Well,
middle?
now
It
you
looks
know
like
what's gonna happen.
Now you know.
it looks like a fancy.
I don't
dish
know
where
what's
they're
going to happen.
doing-
How do I know what's going to happen?
Go ahead, start over.
When you were putting your hand up my ass, that was a Hollywood party.
Well, that was comfortable. but what happens here?
Doug and I had
What?
a very interesting and disrespectful theory about William Shatner. So William Shatner is 100 years old. Well, he's actually, I mean,
like
that sounds crazy, but
92
he's
or something.
actually 90 years old, and he looks unbelievable for not, you know.
Pretty good.
So can
Barely
we get a
any
wider
gray hair.
shot of Bill
He's
Shatner?
90.
Get a wider shot of Bill. So
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
What Doug and I decided happened was that we've known that Shatner wears like a hair piece for many years.
Well, I said his whole head is.
I think that's
the whole thing's been replaced.
Yes, his whole the whole head.
The whole head
has been replaced. But I mean, if you want to speak to it, please.
You go.
You sure? Well, yeah.
Well, if you see his belly, he's got a super round.
He's got a big pot
almost
belly.
He's almost like pregnant. Right?
Yeah, let's see a wide shot from Club
So the
Random.
deal was when he got the new head, he had to put his old head in his belly.
Yeah.
He wanted to stay alive.
His old head is currently located down here, right? So that his brain is down here,
Yeah.
but he's got this head.
But he's got the new head.
Didn't quite line up.
So we thought that was amusing. I don't know if the audience does. Kind of sound like Bill Shatner right now. Well, listen, Bill Maher, it's exciting to be here on Club Random.
What happens here when I'm not here?
Talking to people.
Yeah?
I mean, are you asking me, have I ever had sex in this room? Of
Yes.
course, it's a room.
Oh,
But
what a lecherous man.
to a Hollywood party.
I hate how he's leaning forward so hard like that.
He's so stoned on.
Yeah, he's really getting into it.
Listen, when I do a little weed, I lay down and I watch the Ken Burns. I don't have people over.
Tim, you don't get those chairs with like
those Pee-wee's
green
Playhouse
leopard skin
chairs.
and pink
You don't
and
have
purple.
cutouts behind you there?
It does look a little like Pee-wee's Playhouse.
It does look Nickelodeon-esque in there.
All right, what else do we have from Club Random?
How could you have avoided that?
You know, the idea that you have your computer screens on there like RoboCop.
Yeah.
Poor Judd. I think
That
he
doesn't
probably
bother
is regretting this experience. at the
as
moment.
much. I wouldn't use them, but it's still living in the realm we're living in. It's sneaky, but we also always have done sneaky things. But getting inside my mind.
Yeah. What's in there, Bill? What would they see? That we don't know
I
already.
hide way less than most people.
That's true.
It's me, and then a little bit of a realer me.
This looks like
and then
Big
a
Brother.
little
You know that
realer,
show
realer
Big
me.
Brother? It looks all these
And-
like RoboCams.
The
stashed
cameras are
around.
like weird angles.
Yeah.
And public parking. And that's
Well, what I would say
Club
about you-
Random is right in the middle.
Wait, that was
Okay.
a selection of the.
Well, look at this set. I mean,
Why is it just not clean?
it's terrible.
Who said that?
The flashing lights.
What's your note?
Pizza Man?
Why is it just not clean?
It's so cluttered.
Look at the salt and pepper shakers in the back. They're
Well, it's
huge.
Club Random.
It's
random. Yeah.
What was those? What was those?
Another guy who ate his own head. Watch this.
I swear. What were those years like for you? Like the rock star years? Like, did you do a rock star lifestyle?
Yeah, kind of.
Really?
For a while. For a while. And it was easy to do.
Give
because-
inquiring listeners all the details.
No, I don't want to do that. But,
No, I don't want to do that.
but it was like,
The correct answer.
Look
by
at the
way.
mess on that end table. There's like empty bottles of water and that big giant red dildo there.
but it was interesting because I was.
But what about
going on-
teenage boys who want to live vicariously now and masturbate about the thought of what you were doing in 1994 and who we were doing it with? Could you give us,
okay. Well,
you don't want to be
well, the
nice to
thing-
masturbating boys?
Well, the
What are
thing-
you, heartless?
See, the thing is, it was similar to like a
imagine
rock star
teenage
on
boys
tour
masturbating
because I
to
was
Quentin
kind of going
Tarantino
on
having
film
sex. Is that what
Keep
he's
talking
suggesting?
slower.
All right, I'm done with Club Random. Drop it.
I'm
One more
surprised
clip.
that-
One
What?
I'm surprised we didn't hear one N-word in that clip.
He's
I wanna
looking
hear
for, I
this
know
one.
between the two of them, right?
Mr. N-word himself.
Jeez.
Tim, can I hear this one?
Yeah, this one's a.
This one's a doozy.
Yeah.
I don't get what's so wrong about saying that word. It's just a word, like every other word. That's what he
That's
we talked over it.
Mr. N-word himself, man.
Both of them say it a lot.
Yeah.
I was the kind of guy who could say, you know what, I'd still fuck her if she was shitting on my dick, but I'm not that guy. I mean, as hot as she was,
You don't
I'm
know
sorry,
that.
shit turns
You
me on.
do.
No, that's
well,
taken out of
that's-
context. We don't know what.
I mean, period, I'll fuck you on your period, but nothing with shit.
This is too.
Oh
This is disgusting.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And
everybody.
my
That was-
Lord
You wanted the worst. I got you the worst.
Well, Shatner would do the shit because he's a Shat nerd.
Shat nerd. See, these are the pros. I mean, not him.
Not
but
me, but yeah.
That's the pun contest winner.
Well, that's why I'm one of the judges.
Yeah, he's like Simon Cowell, you know, because Simon Cowell has such great taste in music.
Yeah.
Why don't we lighten it up with some more puns, yeah?
Oof.
Yeah, 'cause that was rough. Yeah.
More like Bill Less. Right?
Wait, is that like Bill Maher?
Yeah.
Like Maher.
Maher. Yeah, Bill Maher, Bill Less. You don't like that?
I had to think about it for a minute because I don't think of the word as more.
You think Maher.
Maher. What do you have, Matt?
What do you want? You want to talk to Zoomer? You want to do more puns? What do you want to do?
Vicky, got a
What's that?
I'd take a Zoomer. Let's take a break from the puns because we have one more contestant left. So that'll be at 11:30.
We have two.
Two.
Of course. But Gray Niner, we haven't talked to you in a long time.
Hey guys, how you doing?
We're great.
Gray, you're stationary. Gray's a truck driver.
It's okay.
Are you part of this whole what's that called with the truckers?
The convoy?
Convoy?
Yeah. Freedom Convoy?
That petered out to a big flop, didn't it?
What are you eating there? It looked like an interesting snack.
Hot Pocket.
Oh, I got the cooker for it.
Let it cool off.
I actually had a pun. I know you said no puns, but
Yeah, I said no puns.
all right, well, goodbye.
See you later, Gray Niner.
Oh, come on.
No.
Well, he's going to come on my show and disrespect me? Go ahead. You got the sympathies. Everyone's crying for you. This better be good.
All right. How much soda can a bird drink?
How much soda could a bird drink? I have no idea.
2 cans.
Now there's a pun.
There we go.
To the point.
It's fine. It's
Not the best,
whatever.
but it was nice and quick.
Go away.
Satchel's shaking his head no. Satchel says, no.
Go. No, dude. I'm sorry. That was good.
We might be the tough crowd.
You are tough.
Okay, it was clever, but the delivery wasn't there.
No, it wasn't.
Oh. Ouch.
So,
This
but
is
he's
just
not even
for sport.
competing.
Yeah,
it's just
that's
for
not even
sport.
competition.
Yeah, he just came through just.
He gave up. He
All right, can I get a
vacated his
non-pun Zoomer? Somebody that just wants to say hi or has a question or a problem or we want to talk about
Casey.
the topic.
Homie's just walking around with his hot
I
pocket.
think Casey, they have a good question, don't they? Casey, are you there?
Yes.
Finally,
Hey.
Casey, some voice of reason here, please.
Was there an earthquake?
Hold on. I need to get my shoes.
Oh my God.
Get your shoes. Why do you need shoes?
Here's the thing. You can't tell us to hold on. We're the show. We tell you to hold on.
I'm sorry.
I'm watching the Blair Witch Project.
Nobody wants to see you running around like we're in the Blair Witch Project. Is that what someone just said?
Oh, snap.
Straight up is the Blair Witch. Hey.
Oh, look at
Oh,
this.
now you want us over.
That's team.
People think that I want to see their animals. I mean, I understand that there are animals out there.
Oh, I thought.
This is not Show Me Your Animals show.
It would be fine if it was like a bridge to a topic, but they always think that's going to be it.
He's losing it.
No.
Welcome back to Show Me Your Animals.
Hey, will you harvest one of them live right now? Can we get a shot of that?
Is that what that's called? Gonna harvest the animal.
Can we get a baby goat harvesting?
All right.
I'm trying to understand what she's doing.
Yeah, what's going on? Where are you right now?
Are you running from someone?
Are you okay? Do you need help?
I'm trying to make sure that I don't lose internet service, so I'm staying close to my house.
Well, then stay close. It seems like you're not. You're doing the opposite. The word "stay" doesn't apply to anything you're doing.
Yeah.
If anything, it's go.
Goats.
Thank
Blink
you.
twice if you're being chased.
Yeah.
I'm fine. Everything's fine.
What's your favorite moment of Office Hours history? It's certainly not this one. Oh no.
All right. I'll show you the boat.
Wait, did she just say, let me show you the goats that I have?
I think.
No, I said I'll let you go. I just wanted to show you the goats that I got.
Thanks for showing us the goats. They are cute.
Oh,
They were cool goats.
Thank you, Casey. Send me some goat
milk.
cheese. Goat cheese.
Bovine droppings.
Thanks, Casey. Be well. Stay still.
Boy, what a day.
Y'all just got the craziest people calling in.
That was a fun call.
That was a fun call.
That was like lack of call etiquette.
It really was.
Outside, running around,
Like, let me just run.
away from internet service.
Now, if somebody's got something like, I don't know, like a sloth or something exotic, something you don't see every day, but a dog or a goat or a cat, I don't need it. What's Daniel Friedman doing? He says Daniel Friedman is doing his taxes.
Oh, yes.
That
Sure,
sounds
that'll
fun.
be riveting. Daniel.
Tim, do you ever have an exotic pet or anything? Like a tarantula or
I'm not
anything
answering
like
that question.
Try to.
Well, let's talk to Zulu for a second, for Christ's sake. They're actually here.
I know.
All right. Bye, Daniel.
First of all, let's make this about me. How about, did you guys see the pictures of me on the red carpet with the Zulu merch?
I did.
Let's bring those up.
I saw that. I saw that on.
How about that?
That was dope.
What red carpet?
South by Southwest.
You were wearing a shirt and a blazer.
Yes.
A shirt and a blazer.
Got it. There it is. Look at that Zulu.
Wow. I mean, it's that. It's like you could tell. Yeah, Zoo. That's a Zulu shirt.
It sure is.
That sure is.
Bought the night before.
You could have lost the jacket and just.
I was gonna say,
represented their
'cause
shirt a
all I
little
see is
better.
a Z right now.
Well, you know what? I had this regret because, of course, the Russians are using the big Z on all as like that's their symbol for their invasions.
Okay.
Their invasions.
What are they, Zorro?
Jim Apple.
But that is a good-looking shirt. Who designed that shirt?
It was just it was a rip. It was a rip, like from an old Baker design.
Okay.
So
Our friend Davey put it together.
Yeah.
Let's give him some credit.
yeah, Davey put
Somebody's got
together.
to do that.
But I was the one that I was like, yo, let's.
It was a nice idea.
Yeah.
Our friend Davey from the band Bombakara put it together.
They ripped it from what?
Old Baker skateboards design.
Oh, Baker.
But they might have.
So-
Yeah.
As some of you, most of you know, the story is I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina with my. Happy birthday, Eric Wareheim, by the way.
His birthday today?
His birthday's today. I
Whoa,
don't know.
happy birthday.
He's coming back from Australia, so I don't know. He's probably mid-flight. I don't know where he is. But anyhow, we're out there in Charlotte, North Carolina. I see on Twitter, Sasami, who did this show a couple months ago, tweets that you guys are playing in town. I say, hey, Eric, after dinner, let's go see this band. They seem cool. Little do I know, it's her show. We show up at this club. I mean, what was that club called? You don't know. Who knows?
I don't even.
The filling
I don't
club,
remember.
the filling station or something. Yeah, what the hell was it called? It's a weird nautical name.
I can find
We could
out.
find it.
Yeah.
Snug Harbor?
Snug Harbor, very good.
Yeah. Good job.
Eric and I roll in there. And listen, for that crowd, that's like Bon Jovi walking in there or something. It's a big deal. Bill Maher. It's like Bill Maher walking in. Bill Maher and Quentin Tarantino. And we didn't know anything about you guys. I didn't know anything. I never heard your music. And you came and just wiped the floor of the place. Destroyed.
Thank you.
And everybody was just, we were, just taken back. And then Sasami's so great too.
Oh, Sasami was amazing.
She's incredible.
God.
I love this. Her new album, by the way. We had her on here and she just played solo,
Yeah,
which is very nice. But the record is, I listen to it all the time. It's so good. It's like a classic.
The live show on top of it is just like
so
yo.
fun. And then, so after that night, you're in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh, wow.
Right.
You guys load up the van.
This is also Dez's birthday. too.
Today?
No. The day of the show is Dez's birthday.
Happy birthday. In past birthdays.
You wished me happy birthday.
I did. That's right, because we got to hang for a little bit. We met and said a few words. You came out and identified yourself as a fan.
Yeah.
Okay, that was nice. We appreciate that.
People like Tim.
We appreciate that.
I love that song.
What happened after the show, though?
Oh, we got hit. We got hit by this lady. Yeah, we
Just
got
got sideswiped.
We got hit by a lady. Well,
You mean in a
no,
car?
we were
Full on like collision. How would you describe the accident?
bringing up trauma.
No, I'm sorry. If you don't want to-
It was like a 6-way diagonal.
Yeah.
So to enter the highway, we had to make a left turn, and there was an exit coming from our left. and she just kind of flew through the light.
Like her turn was so short that while we were making our turn, regardless, she should have seen us. We were right there.
Right.
And then
Were you guys belted in?
Yeah.
yeah.
No?
Yeah. I mean, it happened so quick.
Pause was suspicious right now, but I guarantee we all.
No, we were all.
Satchel? Christine, belted in?
Yeah, Christine, she was sitting in the back, and we were belted in, but the back window broke. And I don't even know how the back window broke. I think it was because our gear.
Yeah. It went flying, right?
Yeah, it was.
Did the gear get fucked up?
No, the gear was all right. And we thought the van was like, okay, we thought it doesn't matter, the details. Anyways, we got hit, and we were all frazzled, and
Sure.
she tried to make the dash.
Touring is so hard and scary, and you just go. All I'm saying is support these artists out there on the road who are out there. First of all, risking COVID. That's also scary. I think Sasami spoke about that very eloquently.
Absolutely.
Saying like, guys, do what you can to be careful, get vaccinated. Wear a mask if you're going into these dank clubs where it's like, I mean, I'm guilty of it. I wasn't wearing a mask, thank God I didn't get sick, but it felt like, if you're gonna get it, it's gonna be at those kind of places. But if it's so risky what you guys do, and but you do it because you love it. What else are you gonna do?
Yeah, it's tough, but we do love it.
Was your car totaled?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't totaled.
So you were able to continue
Replace
driving.
the window.
We had to get it fixed. It was a disastrous of a morning.
Oh.
Mind you, this is still a birthday, but we had to go get the suspension rebuilt.
Oh
that
my God.
morning.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, so that was like a day. It was just so.
Did you miss a show?
No.
Hey!
Luckily, we were.
I missed my flight.
We had a few off days, so like.
Perfectly timed.
But it was the tie rod. The tie rod, is that what it's
The
called?
suspension, the rod for the suspension.
At the rack and pinion.
Well, this woman, whoever did this to you, I think we should identify her and dox her. I think we should get her information out there.
She tried to do a hit and run?
Yeah, that's.
I think.
She tried to dash and then crashed again.
Oh,
dash and crash.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
And
Did she have insurance?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, she did.
All's well that ends well.
Oh. Anyways, it was a fun time though.
Yeah,
At least the show was fun.
The show was great. Any questions out there for Zulu? I guess I should ask that. You guys are going in the studio?
Zoomers? Oh, Connor.
Yeah, next week.
Oh, nice.
Next week.
How long how long are you giving yourselves to make a new album?
It'll be 3 weeks.
A month.
Yeah, about 3 weeks from a month.
3 weeks and then mixing and then.
Yeah, the whole thing. But
we got to get Rick Rubin to produce it.
I called him, he didn't answer, so I don't know.
How about Butch Vig? Get Butch Vig. You do know him?
No, I don't know.
Right.
No.
I went to a event at his house a few weeks ago, like a political fundraiser thing, and it was very nice. And it kind of hit me. I was like, dude, this guy's like he's like a Hall of Famer, right? Like just from his Nevermind, just producing that album alone.
What about Albini? Would you rather have Albini or Vig?
Albini.
Well, me
Vig.
personally, Ted Templeman, if anyone knows Ted.
Oh, Van Halen.
Ted Templeton. What about
Ted
Bob
Templeman?
Rock?
Really?
Yeah.
Is Templeman
Really?
still working?
I see.
I don't know.
He
guys
died
are
from
getting
Harper's
weeds.
Bazaar.
That guy, Ted Templeman.
Ted Templeman.
Yeah.
All right, let's bring in our. How about this? Let's bring in the man rescued from elimination, John Galantini, if he's
Okay.
standing by. John
Come back to you,
Galantini.
Connor.
His pun last week. Let's see if I remember it. Don't remind me. Oh, I remember. Let me audition it for you guys. See what you think. Frank Zappa was with his daughter, and he noticed that she had gone into her purse to get a bunch of.
Young?
To get
It was a
bunch
long walk. That's why I gave it the correct.
to get a bunch of twine. She had a bunch of some wool, and he went with some sticks, and he went, "Moon, you knit?"
I do know her name is Moon.
Moon Unit is her full name.
Oh. See? I know Moon.
Come with that knowledge
It's
and
a
now
good,
talk to
It's
me.
good. That's why if you look on the record on Patreon, I
news
voiced my
now.
opinion that said he should. I revoked my.
It should have been a Dweezil joke, because I know more about Dweezil.
Tweedle Dweezil. Tweedle Dee. Anyway, John, are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Always.
he's holding it.
Yeah, what amazing delivery. Thank you very much for trampling all over the flower bed of my beautiful pun, but never mind.
I did a wonderful job. They don't know who Moon Unit is. What do you mean do about that?
Well, what can you do about that? I just want to say, first of all, however this goes, massive thank you to the Patreon community. I was very touched when I got contacted by Matt and told that I'm back in the final. So thank you so much. I'm ready to go with what I think is an original pun of mine. I wrote it back in the lockdown. I keep these things on my phone. I stack these things up. So you ready for this?
We're ready, John. Take it away. Now, let me just set the stage very quickly. We have 2 contestants that have gone so far. They've each gotten 2 out of 3 votes here in the studio in Club Random. And you could tie it right now with 2 votes, or you could take the lead with 3 votes, or you could be immediately eliminated with 0 or 1 votes. Okay. Finally, I'm getting this game under control. Here we go. John,
Do I
the
have to
floor is
come back
yours.
later with more puns then, or is it just going to be like
If there
this
is a
it?
runoff, we will have to ask an additional pun.
Okay. All right, I'm ready to go. Before the apocalypse, my puns were pretty bad, but I'm getting better.
Oh. All
right.
Wow.
Okay, yeah. That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Everybody's nodding yes.
Delivery.
Everybody's nodding yes.
Sweet. It's what you say you want.
Is that a yes from Zulu? I feel like it's just a yes. I don't know if it needs
That's like a shrug. Christine, she's saying yeah.
Immediately, Christine locked in with that. And
Yeah, she's
first
down.
smile of the day from Christine, so I'm happy.
If they're, because it's cool. You know what? Yeah, that's a yes from us. That was quick.
Concise, straight to the point.
And I feel like I've never heard it before. Like it seems like it's a low-hanging fruit.
But why are you holding the guitar?
I was waiting for you guys to come to me.
He's a shredder. He's a player.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's go. I mean, I was gonna say it seems very like everyone should know this pun already, but no one knew it somehow.
100% original. I wrote it.
It's
100%
incredible.
original.
So I'm gonna give it the go to Doug here. So we got 2 yeses.
Well, the joke was nuclear.
Very
I was like, it's new, it's clear. Okay.
I love the stare back when I do one. And anyway, yeah, I give it a thumbs up.
Wow, it's sort of John out of
I didn't love
nowhere.
it, but I liked how it was quick and concise, so it's a thumbs up for that.
He's a dead dog last week. A dead dog.
The bar is low.
And it is as almost we saw this happen with Jesus Christ himself after the crucifixion. He gets put in that pizza oven or whatever it was, a cave.
What?
They roll that big old stone. They're like, see ya, that guy's dead. Don't go in there. He's gonna get a rotten corpse. And then comes out. Not so fast, assholes. What does he do? He sticks around for 40 days, 40 nights, whatever, then he zings up to heaven. Bye-bye. Right? Weird move.
Congrats, John.
Right? I got it right.
Well, thank you very much.
No disrespect.
You're in the winner's circle. We'll see if anyone joined you there.
This is exciting. Why don't we go right to
Right
the
to
next,
Madison,
right,
yeah.
right to Madison.
All right, Madison. A lot of press.
I don't love that. Hello,
I know,
everyone.
Madison, you're in a tough spot.
Madison was the head and shoulders winner of the runoff.
Well,
you got dandruff?
I did not think that I was gonna get. I was gonna do as well. So like that was arguably my best pun.
We might have an anticlimactic situation here. John Galantini poised to win.
We should have
I
seen
know.
Galantini.
I know. It was very. His was very good.
Give me notes now on the show, thanks. Not after.
Okay.
After.
Should I go for it?
Hey Tim,
Yeah, you got notes?
I went to the bar and I wanted the biggest drink with an olive in it that they had. They said we have this Galantini, which is
Jesus Christ.
Pretty quick.
Galantini.
All right, so Madison.
Big martini.
Let me
Thank
also
you.
let me also
I like
say thank you for bringing Trans Awareness Day to our attention last week, and
The outpouring of love from the office hours community was fantastic. It was so great to see.
and let me just say,
you.
for the record, that I wish nothing but but misery on anybody out there. These Tucker Carlsons and these.
I was like, where's this going?
These Candace Owens with all this grooming shit. You see this grooming shit they're shoveling my way now? It drives me
What's
nuts.
the grooming shit?
Oh boy, Doug. Suddenly, the news was disseminated. The pamphlets were handed out. The marching orders were given by all these rats and sacks of shit.
Within
trolls.
weeks. Like within weeks.
The worst
It's been
people.
so
Suddenly,
quick.
Disney's grooming, teachers are grooming, and what we're saying when we mean grooming is that they're
I know
being
about this.
encouraged to be gay or be trans or whatever.
If you have a gender, you're grooming.
Yeah, and it's just the word groom. It's so disgusting because somebody pointed out. Of course, there is this that goes on. There is terrible sexual abuse that happens to minors by all kinds of people. It doesn't matter if you're gay or straight or trans, whatever. There's rats out there, and then there's just regular people who are trying to live their lives. And so my question, am I right, Madison? Correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm a learning, growing person too. So, of course, there's going to be, these sickos are taking the very worst. They're being so manipulative and insincere with their concerns, and it's so obvious what they're doing. It's a wedge issue. It's a way to you know what it is. It's an election year, and they're trying to get people scared about nothing.
YMCA.
Well, it's also like the reality is that the Republicans aren't really doing anything like tangibly for their voting base, right?
They have to
like
have
what the things
something,
that would help them are like Medicare for all,
right?
Like housing, taxes on the rich,
infrastructure.
blah blah. They're not going to do that,
right?
So the easy grab is like, a culture war. Let's do that.
What drove me nuts was like, first of all, I can't keep arguing about gay stuff. Like, we're over it. I felt like we're almost at this point where it's like all cool. Everybody's. Even your like conservative friends,
you would
we're
think
just
so,
sort of
yeah.
just like, I know.
you'd like
I'm a
to
little uncomfortable with it, but I also love Ellen DeGeneres or whatever, right? Like even even my grandparents were getting like warmed up to just like, this is how people are, and I accept it.
It's better.
But now it's like we're gonna take a step back.
The reality is, I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Madison.
That like trans people have always been this like canary in the coal mine of sorts of like, we're a small community. I said this last week, we're a small community, right? There's not a lot of people who stand up for us, but the buck doesn't stop with us, right? It's not they're not gonna like reduce the rights of trans people and then say, okay, that's fine. Like, no, they're going to keep going. They're
Marjorie Taylor Greene was speaking the other day, and she was saying, I know what a woman is. A woman comes from Adam's rib and is the lesser sex and is just basically almost saying like that women are the property of their like that's what's in these people's. That's what their real intentions are. Is to go back to this like pre-enlightenment.
Well, she's right that she is the lesser.
She's a lesser
brained person.
My thing with I'll just say one more thing on this, and I haven't read every page, every sentence of the Florida bill, but my thought was, okay, so you have this sort of normalization of these issues in society, where you have like gay marriage has now become sort of like a law, and it's a stabilizing influence in a lot of people's lives. And to have their relationships acknowledged and understood as legitimate by the state. And so in the case of this like kindergarten to third grade, there are clearly hundreds, if not thousands, of kids who have gay parents, right? Yeah. In Florida, all over Florida, I assume. And so you're telling me that now teachers are going to have to be careful about how they talk about that kid's family? Like they're going to have, is that what's going on?
Two things on that. The first being, there's like documents that have come out that says that like Ron DeSantis intervened in the Matt Gaetz like pedophile investigation, which is like, okay, yeah. So like, let's call trans people pedophiles, but like actual pedophiles, like, no, that's fine.
Sure.
But the other thing is I have seen some teachers' response to this is, okay, we're going to take every reference to gender, every reference to sexuality, every reference to man, every reference to woman. Everything's going to be genderless. Everything's going to be asexual. We're not going to make any references in this classroom because that's what you wanted.
Right.
And
right.
the parents are freaking out, and it is
Yeah,
great
because
to see.
the
That's
teachers
like
don't know
malicious
what to do. They don't.
compliance,
It's
right?
confusing. It's confusing, and it creates more restrictions. And
Well, the subtext is that like it's okay to talk about straight relationships and like cis relationships because like that's normal. Everything
Right.
else is not okay to talk about.
Yeah.
And
And if
the
this,
law,
when I
as
was
written,
growing up,
is
if
none
this
of
was
it's okay to
normal,
talk
it would
about.
never have been an issue for us. You know, that's what we have to do is make it a normal. Like, so when you're young, you know people that are straight, and you know people that are gay, and you know you have those early life experiences. My kids are elevated and exposed to all kinds of people, and there's no what's the word I'm looking for? There's no stigma attached to it. It's just how you are. Fucking A.
Well,
sick of it. And we have to. I shouldn't play into it. I shouldn't give them the satisfaction of it annoying me. But you know, I'm a white male straight guy. Like, it's on me to be speaking up. I think it's on me.
Straight white
more than
men not
anybody.
allowed to talk.
I mean, like, I gotta tell you, the trans community is not doing well. We are so tired. It's been
That's why I gotta
exhausting
step
these
up.
last few months. So, but I appreciate you.
Tim, you know what my favorite wedge issue
putting
is?
this on a platform during this
Well,
show.
your favorite
I
wedge
appreciate
issue has
that.
got something to do with a salad at a steakhouse. Is that it?
No, French fry alternatives.
Say that again.
French fry alternatives.
Very tasty.
Potato wedges. Right?
Now, I love a
This is
potato
no.
wedge.
Potato wedges are superior fries.
This is all to say, Madison, the floor is yours for the. If you could, here's the deal: if you can get a unanimous vote, and I don't want anybody to take in Madison's, gender here as some sort of, let's not play favorites here, okay?
As the lesser sex, my jokes are actually better. So just consider that.
Yeah, let's try it.
My thumb is just gonna go based on how good I like the pie.
That's what we want.
That's right.
That's where my thumb goes.
So if you get a unanimous, then it's a runoff between you and Galantini. If you get anything less, then Galantini
It's
goes home with the
sayonara.
prize.
It is sayonara for me. Well,
And the
okay.
straight white men of the world continue to.
How dare you assume that about Galantini?
We're trying to break these structural. Anyways, good luck to you.
Okay, we ready? Okay. Why did the woman play the Tim Heidecker album on the lowest volume setting?
Why did the woman play the Tim Heidecker album on the lowest volume setting?
Fear of death.
Fear of death. I have an album called Fear of Death.
Fear of death.
Sorry, that's for the Decker heads, the Heidecker heads.
Madison, this was your opportunity. This this is what you had all week to work with, and let's just turn it to voting. I'm not trying to say anything here. Just putting out the facts.
Well, let me go first this time and reverse
Very-
the
very
order
good.
of the because may end with the band because that there's more
Drama there.
more drama there.
Maybe
I would say
start getting a snare roll, getting ready. You know what I mean? A little.
I like how you made it topical. You made it about Tim, but it was a bit pandering. But it's a fine pun, and it was nice and quick. So the thumb is up.
Wow.
Wow.
Thumb up.
Okay. I mean, I think it was a good effort. It didn't make me laugh. I didn't think it was that.
None of us are
funny.
laughing.
I think it was cute more than anything.
It's
I was
not
like,
about laughing with puns, though.
But it's true. That's true. You're supposed to groan, I guess, more. So, Doug's convincing me. I'm sorry, Madison, but I'm gonna say no.
Oof.
That's it. She's
That's
out.
it.
That's
This is a lame duck situation.
Are we tiebreaker?
Unlucky. Unlucky. No.
Unanimous on the last.
I lost. I blew it. White men prevail again. Dang.
Sorry.
Oof. I have to say, I had a couple other ones prepared. I'm not going to do them, but like
Okay.
I
Well,
was.
that's good to
I
know.
had, no, just hold on. I'm not done. Fear of Death was playing in my head this morning as I showered, and I was like, that's a good joke. That's a good joke, and it's pandering.
Well,
it's
it is
ego
interesting to
stroking.
hear the
So I was
behind
like,
the
I thought it
scenes.
would be perfect, but of course you're not a judge, so it doesn't really count.
Yes. All right, Madison. Take care. Have a great day.
Thank you so much, folks.
Thank you for
Take
playing
care. That was fun.
AmeriPUN Idol.
Yes, and let's bring John Galantini back in just to say a quick hello. Congratulations. Matt, what does John Galantini over there in merry old England win?
Sunshine.
Title of American
How about
Pun
a
Idol
shirt?
then, eh?
How about a shirt?
John, what would you like to win?
Just a recognition of American Pun Idol. I tell you what, Tim. I tell you what I would like to win. I send you a bit of a song.
Wait, I just thought of
You
something.
record something else on
Carl
top
Castle
of
on
it.
his
and send it
voicemail?
He can't win because he's not American.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah, I was about to say. I thought that was the
Rank outsider.
I thought this was.
It's true.
Tim, you're watching that Ben Franklin doc. You got to think about these red coats.
It's true, John. I did not think about that. You are disqualified, unfortunately.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
Are you winding me up? Are you winding me up?
No,
we're having a bit of a laugh.
No, you're the
You
legitimate
win.
winner.
It's AmeriPUN, not AmeriPUN.
You know what though? We should continue this out to be like the way they talk about Biden not winning the election. Like you kind of say, he was the one that was chosen at the end of the show. Was he AmeriPUN Idol?
Doug
Like I
certify
said,
it? Did Doug certify it yet?
It was not
I
certified.
was in America like 2 weeks ago, if that counts.
You were in America 2
wait,
weeks
John
ago?
has a request for what he'd like to win. What is it, John?
The request is this, Tim. I write songs, you write songs. I'm going to send you a song that's partially complete. All I want you to do is contribute something to it and send it to me back. You don't have to play it to anybody. That's all I'm asking.
I'd like to do that.
We collab on
I would
the
be
song.
happy to do that. I think that's an
Thank you,
exciting
Tim.
experience.
I'd love to do that with you.
That's quite.
love it. That's
Quite
a
an
great
ask.
prize.
I mean, it's a lot more of a thing than a T-shirt or something.
Yeah.
Thank you. That'll be really
No
nice.
shipping
Really
involved.
appreciate it. And thank you, everybody, for voting for me and the rest of the band. Thank you.
Congrats from coming from the dumpster to the #1 spot because you were out.
Are you guys?
You want to hear? You want to hear
losers
my
or
remaining
candidates?
puns?
Oh, we want to hear your remaining puns. Tim, can you say his
Summer?
remaining puns?
Oh yeah.
He's on the guest list.
Wait,
wanna hear
yeah,
some of
sure.
these?
Give us another.
Okay.
Give us another pun.
Okay. Have you heard about my collection of Altoids? They're all in mint condition.
See? There you go.
You won for a reason, honestly.
Yeah. All right.
That was cool.
That's actually.
Keep them coming.
Yeah, keep them coming.
Okay.
Trying
What
to fill
did
the hour
Nancy
here.
Sinatra proclaim
Huh?
when she discovered? What did Nancy Sinatra proclaim when she discovered highly valuable screen-used footwear from the deer hunter in her local thrift store?
These boots.
These
are made
boots were made for walking.
Oh, Christopher Walken.
I could see these coming a mile away, but
You might
Oh,
tarnish your
lucky that you
legacy.
didn't.
I would stop while you're
I'll
ahead.
back out now. I'll back out now.
Yeah, man.
Braxton, smart. That was disrespectful.
Well, we're gonna go to the
Christopher
bar
Walken.
and have a Galantini on you after this show.
Thank you, man. I'm gonna go and get some champagne.
So listen, big news, John. Just want to. This was said off mic, but I heard it, and I'm going to hold them to it. You are on the Zulu guest list. Should they when they play London?
Oh man, thank you so much. Thank you very much.
We actually are. Yeah, we're gonna.
Huh?
We'll be out in London soon.
No, he's
so.
London.
Where
London.
where in London are you?
I'm actually outside London, but I just tell people I'm in London because they wouldn't know where I lived. I live in a place called Fleet in Hampshire, which is
yeah.
it's about 40 minutes from London. It's not very famous. Stephen King lived here once
Oh,
in
that's
the
cool.
70s.
I know.
When
I know.
they announce their London show, DM them. They'll
Yeah.
look out for you, John Galantini, the pun meister.
All right.
Hit us up
Awesome.
on our personals though, not on the. Not
Yeah, on the Zulu one, there's hundreds and hundreds of people that hit us up. So please just
Hundreds.
Wow.
Hundreds and hundreds.
hundreds and hundreds and hundreds.
All right. Do we have who wants to say something about this wonderful show today?
Or do you want to? Do
Thank
we
you
want
guys
some more
for today.
music? What are
Yeah,
we? Do you
no
want
doubt.
some more tunes?
Yes. Let's just take a couple more calls, Matt. It's very abrupt of you to just suddenly end the show that way.
Well, I thought you wanted to do a drop concert at the end, so I was going to create
but it's
some.
only
I didn't sleep for
11:48.
25 days.
But no, I think was Zulu going to do another little set too? Perry.
What is this?
Hello.
Hello, sir.
I did ask Matt, does a 200th episode, does that constitute a happy birthday?
No.
Oh,
Oh, sure. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, I had a great pun, but I guess I just missed the boat on that one. And also, it's about 5 o'clock in the morning here in Melbourne, and I've been staying up for a very long time.
What
Trying
for?
to get my pun in.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Staying up all night for us.
Well,
That's
do the
nice.
pun. Do the pun. No one
Okay,
said no.
okay. Well,
You're
Matt,
a lying fucking heap of shit.
Are you going to go right to bed after this? You're going to zonk?
Hopefully. I had COVID recently, and makes you sleep all day, stay up all night. But I'm on the mend. And I just have to say, bidet mate, being living in Australia, this potentially my favorite part of.
One of your favorite memories is bidet mate.
Bidet mate.
Okay.
Thank you,
Let's hear the
Doug.
pun.
All right. So, former governor Arnold Schwarzenegger. This takes place a few years ago, and he loses a tooth. And
cracking himself
he's a bit cue the crickets, but he loses a tooth, and his wife Maria is trying to console him and says, you know, Arnie, it's okay. Like the tooth fairy, he's going to come, and the tooth fairy will come and give you a $5 note for your tooth. And he gets really racked up about it. He goes, oh, good. Oh, thank God for that. But he gets really, anyway, he gets too into it. And she loses patience.
Yo, this is hilarious.
Much like this. She loses patience. And she ends up saying, you know what? The tooth fairy,
I'm
it's
losing
fucking
patience. What is this punchline?
Bidet mate. What's your pun?
Vic. Give me a second.
Give him a chance. Give him a damn chance.
Today.
All right. So
Anyway,
where we are in the story.
Maria says,
Previously
hey,
on
you know
this
what,
pun.
Annie? You know what, Annie? Get a
Previously
fucking
on
grip.
this pun.
The tooth fairy isn't real. And you know what? The Easter Bunny's not real. And he loses his shit. He starts weeping. He's thought that the Easter Bunny delivers the eggs to him every year. But anyway, he starts weeping, and he puts his arm around Marie and he goes, "It's okay. I still love Easter, baby."
Oh, my little caramel.
It's a movie, right? Hasta la vista.
Hasta la vista,
Thank you.
baby.
He still loves Easter,
Hasta la vista, baby.
Slowest boom
No, he
ever.
still loves
it.
Easter,
That was
baby.
a long road, baby.
Wow.
That was a long
Come on.
road.
And
could have
so-
made
Christine
that
is
so
saying
short.
no.
No.
Oh.
It's trash. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yo, Christine, she isn't having it.
It was trash. It was trash because of the setup.
I would like to say
If you just got to the point,
Yeah,
it
no more-
would have hit.
I think
No, I
we
love
should
a
have no
Shaggy
more
Dog
puns
story.
at
That's
all
just called a
ever
Shaggy
allowed.
Dog
We should-
story, and I love a Shaggy Dog story.
Tim, could we just can't be done with puns forever?
Yeah, the next 200 episodes.
Next
no
200
puns.
pun-free episodes.
Well, that's okay. I'm for that. Did
Thanks,
we have
Perry.
we had a whole song about that for the Christmas song, remember?
Go to sleep.
Yeah, that's
yo.
right. We got to stick to our
Right
song.
back to it.
All right. Let's take one more, please, one more non-pun specific. Please.
Ian, is it a pun?
Perhaps a woman instead of all these
Yeah, all these.
greasy guys.
Any Shelby? You got anything today, Shelby? Maya, you got anything? No. Sylvia, that's a new
Arnold's
face.
child
What about
asked,
Jen?
Dad,
Jen was
do you
saying
like
hi.
any
Jen
holidays?
with the-
He said,
with
I
the-
hate them all, but I still love Easter, baby. Could have been that short.
Yeah.
It would have
but
been a
I-
world-class
Listen, are you guys
pun.
so?
Yeah.
Are you guys so? Like orthodox about humor that you don't appreciate the
I'm
long
just
and
giving
winding road
notes.
of it?
Yeah.
It was very
It was
irritating.
long.
I loved
a
it.
little long.
Dude,
You guys are wrong.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes,
Jen.
hi,
he was
Jen.
doing the
Hey, guys.
sleeping.
Can you let Jen speak, or are you going to just talk over her?
Look who's talking.
Vic, I'm worried about your ear.
Nevertheless,
How's
she
your ear feeling?
persisted.
Thank you.
Look
Someone
what Tim
cares
just
about my
did.
ear.
He talked over her.
Yeah.
Well, I have the right to.
I'll keep talking.
We
I'll
can't
just
talk
keep
about
talking.
my
It's
ear
fine.
right now. Tim
Jen-
won't
Is
let
it
us.
okay?
Jen,
It
Jen,
scared the
Jen.
No,
hell out of me.
I'm an audiologist, so I can actually
Oh.
legitly help you with your
Okay.
ear if
It was
it's
like
a problem.
This. It was like, I don't know if you can see it, but like.
I
it was-
really can't, but
Yeah, it was like this. It was like in way in there. And if I didn't have this,
Who got it out?
I
Wes?
did. I did it myself.
Oh,
I
you did
went.
it yourself.
"Rrrr," it was like stuck.
did
in
the
there.
end of the earpiece come off into your ear
Yeah,
canal?
That's what
yeah,
happened.
yeah, that's what happens. Yeah, not
You know
good.
what happened
Not
a
good.
couple years ago? My son. Did I just lose something here? I went dead.
Maybe. Uh-oh.
I hear you.
Okay. Oh, you know what?
good.
My pack died. I'll go offline.
We can hear you.
My son, who was at 2 or 3 at the time or something, he comes in. He's like, I got a bee in my nose. A bee in my nose. I go, bee, get out of here. It'll fly out. Don't worry. I'm like, and then he was like crying, and my wife was like not there at the time. And finally, he was like, no, it's a bead, like in your hair, like one of those things. It was all the way up his nose. And you could see this like you could see it up there. And we had to go to the emergency room, and they blew it out. They like blew this tube in his mouth that like blew it out. It was scary.
Oh yeah, picking foreign objects out of little kids'
I feel weird 'cause I
noses
got
and
no
ears
headphones.
is.
Thanks, Jen. Tim
What do I
can't
do?
hear you anymore. We appreciate it.
Thanks for calling and checking
Bye,
on
guys.
me.
Yes. All right. Let's do this. Let's end the show with a couple more from Zulu, if you don't mind.
Yeah, we can do that.
And
after that, Vic and I do a little job concert or not?
We'd love that.
Yes.
We would love that. So,
Jam together.
Do I want to just add one more thing?
You'll be in New York.
By the
next
way,
week.
this Thursday, Bowery Ballroom, down Lower East Side, right, Matt? Lower East Side. New
On the
York.
Bowery.
In the Bowery. Then Fridays, the Metrograph, we're showing the comedy. There's a late show, is got a few tickets left, I think. And then Music Hall of Williamsburg, we are officially in a low ticket warning situation. There's a handful left. I've been putting the set list together. I've been putting the show together. It's killing me, but I'm so excited to debut this show that I'm going to be putting together. It's got everything. It's got music, laughter, and a little bit of dance, and a few special guests that I've connected with and who are going to be surprising us on stage. So that's New York. Oh, and Matt, we're going to be doing the show from New York.
Tim
on
from New
Friday.
York, the boys back here from here.
So I'll be in New York
Friday,
at the
yes,
Office
Friday
Hours
next
East location on Friday of next week. So switching up our calendars. I'll have much more information and some exciting news as well coming next week. One more thing. The show, if you guys remember, I was down in New Orleans for a little while. The show, that show is now premiering on Peacock. It's called Killing It. Stars the great Craig Robinson and Claudia O'Doherty, who I've got to get in the studio. She's a lot of fun, funny and smart person. That's coming up very soon, next week or something, on Peacock. Okay.
Time to end the show.
Join
Thank
us
you,
at
Zulu.
patreon.com.
A little drunk
This is
concert
my
is
new
on the way.
look.
Happy 200th episode.
Join us at
Thanks for watching and listening, folks.
patreon.com/office hours.
We love you. See you next week.
Oh, that was it. Oh, heck yeah. All right, thanks again for having us.
What
It's up to you. You alone. It's up to you.
Thank you so much. Peace, peace. This is Zulu from right here in Los Angeles. Shout out all my niggas.
I like having fun. I like to laugh.
Peace to everybody.
Time to end the show. Thank you, Zulu. A Little Drop concert is on the way. Happy 200th episode. Thanks for watching and listening, folks. We love you. See you next week.
The alliteration is called in English, the study of English, that is.
Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Tim. Tim. Thank you, Tim. Tim. Thank you, Tim. Tim. Thank you, Tim. Tim.
Tim, it's nuts. Tim, it's nuts.
I have so many great ideas. I'm wonderful. Say again?
Tim.
Breakfast at Tim's. Breakfast at Tim's.
Shut the fuck up!
I'm gonna go take a shit.
I do it with that Doug Loosen Up and Vic Berger. I'm like Dylan.
Tim.
Email and
Tim Apple. Tim. People like Tim.
thank you, Tim. Thank you, Tim.
It's been.
Thank you, Tim.
Son of a bitch.
Thank you, Tim.
Smoke weed. I am a pedophile. They basically take clips of what I say and play it on the show.
Email and
Yes.
Vic. Email and Vic.
It's nuts.
I love records.
Tim.
Thank you, Tim.
People around here call me Q, you know, like the leather, you know, like the.
But I love like.
I'm gonna go take a shit.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. I do it with that Doug Loosen Up and Vic Berger.
I love talking about bowel movements.
Say again?
Wonderful.
Doug.
I love nuts.
Doug.
Vic.
It's
Thank you, Tim.
nuts.
Doug.
I do not shampoo my hair.
He's so good looking.
I'll start fucking banning people from Patreon.
Wow. I want to feel
It was
this guy's
funny. It was
muscles.
really good.
Tim.
This guy was fucking good. What a funny guy. Tim
I'm like
Heidecker,
Dylan.
yeah.
I'm like
It
Dylan.
was hysterical.
I'm like
Tim
Dylan.
Heidecker, yeah.
Now here's the thing.
Brain damage from Tim.
Shut the fuck up!
I love records. Sucky. Lovey, mommy, mommy. I'm gonna go take a shit.
It's been.
It's nuts.
I loved him.
Yes.
Wow.
Email.
Very healthy boy. Smoke weed.
A very healthy boy.
That's being honest and humble, and that's how you're supposed to be as an adult man.
Google that for me.
Anyway, the hour-long special is called An Evening with Tim Heidecker.
Fear of death.
That will be clipped out, by the way. They basically take clips of what I say and play it on the show.
Hi, Dad.
Shut up.
Shit my pants. Shit my pants.
Mr. Heidecker.
Mr. Heidecker, in fact, has devoted himself 100% to making the world a better place through his music and the poetry of his lyrics.
I don't think so, Tim.
Just shut the fuck up.
I want to boink you. Say again?
Wonderful.
This guy was fucking good.
I'm like Bob Dylan in a lot of ways, but we can get into that later.
Son of a bitch.
Wow.
Vic.
Wow.
If you're driving, drive careful. There's the traffic around here. Sucks.
I do like some of their songs.
People like Vic. People like Vic.
I'm a hairy guy.
It's nuts. Email and
Love you, Tim.
Tim Heidecker, yeah.
Love you, Tim.
Breakfast at Tim's.
Shut the fuck up!
Good plans. Are you pooping your pants?
Say again?
Right in the world.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Right in the world.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
I'm like Lennon.
I'm like Dylan. I'm like Dylan.
I'm like Lennon.
I'm like Dylan.
I'm like Lennon.
I'm like Dylan.
I'm like Lennon.
Yes.
I have so many great ideas.
Yes.
Sucky, sucky. Sucky, sucky. Sucky, knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knocking on heaven's door. And 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 heaven's door.
Thank you, Tim.
Tim. That's being honest and humble, and that's how you're supposed to be as an adult man. Tim.
I do so love to walk.
Tim.
I don't think so, Tim.
Desert Music Festival. Illegal, chaotic event operated by Mr. Heidecker.
Tim.
Yes.
Shut the fuck up!
Son of a bitch.
Just shut the fuck up.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Wow.
They basically take clips of what I say and play it on the show.
I'm like Dylan.
Now here's the thing.
I love records.
I'm like Lennon. I have so many great ideas.
Hi, Dad.
Vic,